It's time to start running!
Time to run this thing. Good evening. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate you as always. Thank you again for having me on last night. That was a ball. If you haven't caught the replay, please go check out Smokin' Joe's. Their episode from yesterday was absolutely fantastic. What a panel. What a great time. Thank you, Same Time Toys, Shane. Much appreciated. HK Viper. Good evening, all. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday evening. New day, new time. And of course, I don't do this alone. So before I say hello to everybody, let me get my co-host, the one, the only, Graybeard in here. Yeah, that guy. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, mademoiselle.
Hello, chat. How y'all doing? Welcome.
Crayon Slayer, how are you? Here we are. So let me turn down this. I'm trying to find a happy medium with this background music where it's kind of there, but it's not overpowering. I'm at the age where my ears can only hear one frequency, I feel like. Well, good evening to you both. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday evening, and thank you everybody. Crayon, Shane, Ultra, TK, Kaz. Thank you all for jumping in. Thank you to everybody else who hasn't said hi yet. And so here we are, right? The end of another week. Of course, you guys were with me yesterday on Same Time Toys, their special edition. Where we all pinch hit for Woody and Tony and Fox, so it only took 9 to replace 3. Pretty good ratio. So it was a good time. That was a good time. I have to say, I was worried that it was going to be super Joe centric, so it was kind of quiet for a while there. But Shane, I think, did a good job of popping in some other things in there. Thank God, because although I did know one Joe trivia that was not AI.
What's that?
That is spirit in America is known as shaman in Canada, or shaman.
Right.
So that was my contribution for the show. There you have it. The guess. One right. For non-AI trivia. We learned our lesson that day. How was your week otherwise?
Oh, it's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. I think we were wet earlier this week, but we done dried up. I think we're going to be done with the cold weather here in probably a week or two. And that's going to be it. It's going to be hot again.
Lucky you. I'm looking at a snowstorm next week. Of course, for any of us that live in the Northeast, and certainly probably mid-north or northwest of the U.S. I'm more familiar with the Northeast, obviously being Northeast Canada. We are nowhere near done. It's not unusual for us to get some snow into April and sometimes even May, although it won't stick, it still gives us a reminder that, we live north. Uh, Justin, how are you? Good evening. Thank you for joining us, brother.
Hey,
JB. So I'm gonna have to make my way down there. Now
Ultra.
I regret not having gone to. There was a conference in South Carolina. It didn't happen for me. But how far are you guys from South Carolina to Augusta?
Oh
It
man,
depends on where you going and where you at.
depending on what
Right.
side of town, it really depends on what side of town you're on. To be honest with you, I mean, literally, the border. If you're at Joe Fest, y'all, the border is right across the river. I mean, it is literally like minutes away. We could be in South Carolina, man. Legitimately, maybe 15 minutes. We'll be in South Carolina from our side of town.
Damn. Okay. So even if I was like central South Carolina, like let's say Myrtle Beach.
You're dirty murder. You going to dirty murder?
Myrtle Beach.
No. I'm not. No. But I'm saying like the conferences are normally in and around the Myrtle area. But if I were in Myrtle, that would be 3 hours.
Oh, stay in North Myrtle. Don't stay in Myrtle Beach.
Well, yeah.
No, I've stayed in Myrtle Beach. I learned that lesson. It is a little sketchy, I have to admit. But we're talking a few hours.
Yeah. 3 hours. You're right about 3 hours is probably right on time with that.
See, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't mind a 3-hour drive. I'm a little annoyed with myself because I had a chance to make an offer to buy this flea market vendor's rack of wrestling shirts and didn't. And today I saw other vendors might have bought them out. Ooh, you could have got the whole rack.
Right.
But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in this. Joe Prime, good evening, sir. And congratulations for winning the Same Time Toys membership. You're one of us.
Yeah.
One of us. So yeah, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. So next time, maybe I won't be so quick to turn down the conference.
Columbia is the state of South Carolina. So if you see something for Columbia,
real important part out.
What?
The capital.
The capital of South Carolina. My bad.
I got what you were saying. I didn't want to. I like that your woman corrected you though, because I didn't want to be that guy. Actually.
But yeah, if it's that one, that actually is about an hour and a half away.
Okay. All right.
It's an hour and a half.
Go looking for Columbia down yonder when you get marked a narco some whatever.
How far is the show from your house for Joe Fest?
It's literally about 15 minutes, the same amount of time it takes to get to the border, because Joe Fest is like, it's literally, you got the Savannah River. The Savannah River is what divides us from South Carolina. So that's the actual border, is the river. And Joe Fest is literally that hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, whatever it is, Marriott, ain't it?
It's the Marriott.
Marriott, yep. It's literally, if you walk out the back of the Marriott and just walk down about 25 yards, you'll be at the river. I mean, it's like right there.
Yeah, so that's really, really cool. Like, I mean, that's, yeah,
TKD,
I mean, that's walking distance.
TKD, he stayed in the other side of the river. The other city that's right across is North Augusta. We're Augusta, and then you have North Augusta. And that's where TKD stayed. He actually stayed on the other side because it really isn't. It doesn't take that long to get there. It really doesn't.
Well, now I'm kind of running out of excuses not to. I mean, I was kind of I did say no to a couple of trips to Texas this year, which normally I go every year for conferences. I said yes to Nashville because I've never been to Nashville, and I hear it's quite the party town. And so, but okay. It's good to know. Good to know.
Nashville, actually, you should probably, man. In Nashville, you got a chance to see some collectibles. You got a chance to see some really old type stuff too.
Thank you, G.I. Jetman.
Oh, hey, G.I. Jetman, right on.
Possibly in Nashville,
Thank you.
Be able to see a low budget wrestling match.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, what I tend to do when I go to conferences, because the conferences are usually 2 to 3 days, and then you go 2 days. Yeah. Let me highlight that because that's on your channel, and that's awesome. Yeah, man. Good on you, Jetman, and congratulations, Justin Booth.
Man, thank you, Shoko.
JB. Yeah, no, I've heard that. Yeah, I mean, TK, there's no doubt, of course, it's somewhat overrated, but for someone who's never been there, I think it'll be fun to explore it. Listen, full disclosure, everybody I talk to have nothing but good things to say about Nashville, but I'm also at the age where I'm not trying to go and get ripped with all the bachelorette parties.
Don't go to Coyote Ugly, okay?
Well, you got
Right. I'm not looking to go to Coyote Ugly. No.
I mean, you got the main downtown area, man. You'll be all right, man. It's country folk. You'll be all
Don't
right.
dance on the bar fumbling.
You'll be all right.
Don't think you're gonna see me dancing on the bar. No, probably not. And if you do, then shit. I've really had way too much gin. So no, anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Nashville.
Hey, man, I think you got the Grand Ole Opry there in Nashville.
Yeah, that's not far.
That's country
I've
music.
actually sang at the Grand Ole Opry before.
That's like country music, like
royalty.
Fucking
yes.
Yeah.
Side of the hill.
Yeah, it's awesome. What about Graceland?
That's what I was asking her about. I'm about to find out right now because I think.
Because you don't have to be a country fan. I'll be full disclosure. You do not have to be a country fan to want to see Graceland and to see where the king was born. And I am a product of a generation that absolutely loved Elvis regardless. And he still remains one of the most enigmatic entertainers and singers. I can't even, can I call him a songwriter? I think a singer's fair, right? I think he borrowed a lot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't write a lot of his own stuff.
Exactly.
Well, Blue Hawaiian is my favorite Elvis movie.
Graceland's in Memphis, though. Graceland is in Memphis.
It's in Memphis. Okay. Because listen, that 1968 comeback special, 67, 68, when he's in a black leather suit with that round stage, Elvis had it going on. Like 100%, bro.
Yeah.
That was iconic.
For the time, it's just he meshed a lot of things he saw and copied and just brought to the main stage. I don't know if he actually took credit for any of it, but it is what it is, man. It's Elvis, man. I mean,
oh shit! Look at Joe Prime. That's cool. My dad was an Elvis Presley impersonator. We went there. Oh, that's awesome, dude. No, that's fucking awesome. Like you can go anywhere in the world, and I've been to Europe, and I've been all over, and you will see an Elvis Presley imitator of every nationality, every background, every language. The guy's iconic. I mean, like I said, you don't have to be a country fan to enjoy it.
I would even hazard to say that nowadays there's probably more people abroad that are fans of Elvis than here in the States.
68. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. You're right, Graybeard. Probably.
He's one of them guys that just exploded.
Yeah, that 68 comebacks. Dude, he's so he's in total control of his voice, of his persona, of it's just fuck. I watch it to this day. It's like if it comes on TV, I'm glued to the TV. Paul Morales.
What up, Paul?
Bruce Campbell. What is it? Emotep? Bubba Tep?
TKD, you dirty dog, you.
Paul, what's going on, brother? Holy shit. That's
TKD.
Wow. All right, let's call them all out. So GI Jetman can go. First of all, TK. Wow. Good on you, bro.
Channel. Oh, that's our channel? Okay.
That's your channel. I don't have a member. I am not new, sir. I don't do that stuff. TK, you are truly spectacular. GI, congratulations.
What's up?
We got lurkers. He calling out the lurkers.
Mython the Python. Congratulations.
Calling out the lurkers.
I don't know I don't know this name, but okay, these are lurkers. Congratulations.
I'm just playing.
Jeffrey Piemonte, congratulations, bro.
All the time, man. Everybody ain't got to speak in the chat. It's fine.
Wolverine, no, of course. No, it's totally, I know. I'm only joking. So Wolverine, congratulations.
Geek Strong.
Thalasbo, congratulations. Killer King. Oh, I love that name. Congratulations.
Wolverine solid, man.
Yeah, is that what it is?
No, well, I'm just saying.
How's your other language? Like, is that Chinese, Japanese?
Yeah, no, I don't
Do
know.
I
Looks
say
like
do I say
potato tickler. That's
or
a
I mean do I
fucking
say
great name.
hello?
Universally, thank you.
Congratulations,
That's
sir.
what you do. You go, thank
Thank
you.
you.
That's it. That's
Stayed
how
at
it
the
works.
Grand Ole Opry for work conference. Dope, big ass hotel. Memphis was like being back in the South. Florida without the beach. Okay, see, HK, yeah. So, I mean, I'm most thankful on the conference circuit every year that I get to go not only across Canada, obviously, but across the US. I'm always grateful. I've been to I loved St. Louis. I love Dallas, Fort Worth. Um, I really enjoyed Chicago and, so on and so forth. Miami, I had a great time.
Oh shit. We got
Everywhere.
we getting good numbers.
I love it, man. I really, really do. So anytime you can just discover somewhere new. What the Grand Opry? It's dated. Okay, fair.
Wait a minute.
Fair, but
Got a TKD.
it's a project of its time. Awesome. So thank you to the gifted memberships and congratulations. Joking, it's fucking funny. Fucking TK. You madman.
TK hiding under a false whatchamacallit.
Another alias.
You under the wrong account, TKD. Where's TKD bar at? What? All right.
Okay, let's talk some toys. We've got some showcases, so we're going to do a figure spotlight. We've got some trivia, which is non-AI driven, I might add. I learned my lesson all those weeks ago. Do not trust AI for trivia.
Well, I'm just saying, I just watched a whole episode of My Strange Addiction, and this bitch was in a relationship with a laptop AI. And the thing was telling her he got mad with her like he was gonna bitch slap her. Like when she was out of pocket and out of line and said something wrong. Y'all, on my mama, that thing was, if it was a human, I'd have been like, what the fuck?
Hey, mental health, it's a real thing. Mental health is a real thing, y'all.
She went to see a whole shrink about it. I'm sorry, you go ahead. Y'all AI ain't no good.
If you having a relationship with AI, y'all, please seek attention.
Please don't make fun of fall out the chair.
Man. My wife is obsessed with Catfish, by the way. She's obsessed with that show. Every time I go down there, I'm like, what are you watching?
Oh my God, if she ever needs somebody to recap.
There he is. There
She's completely obsessed.
The episode when they was in Augusta, I'm gonna find it for you and y'all gonna rewatch it.
Yeah, let me know. I have to say,
my God.
It never fails to I love even when they know it's a fake catfish, but they still go through the process because it makes for good television and it's, they've got the budget or whatever, but it never fails. Like, I don't watch the whole thing, but I'd be lying if I said I don't linger a little couple minutes extra, whatever I'm doing in the kitchen, looking over her shoulder and just quietly judging.
We thought Neve and
turn away.
The other dude was Neve and the other guy, whatever his name is. The host of Catfish. We thought they was in town just to be here downtown enjoying the sight. No, y'all whole filming a whole episode.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, I'm sure they get calls from. It's hard to believe people. I love when someone's like, I really thought that was Brad Pitt. And you're like, you really thought you were in a relationship with Brad fucking Pitt? Really? Like, really?
Trivia time.
What do you want to start with? Trivia? Or do you want to start with,
wherever you want to go, man. Yeah, let's work up the trivia. Let my brain
work up. Okay, all right. Let the brains wake up a little. That sounds good. Let's get to it.
Let's talk toys. Let's talk. I'm trying to get me a plug that went to ZoloCon this weekend because my regular person ain't answering the phone.
Here we go. Well, you know what? That regular person. Oh wait, no, I don't like that. Is that better? No, I don't like that either. I think fubbling is no. Graybeard called you me. I think that's okay right there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
That one's all right. So, of course, we start where we always start on this show is a little bit of statues, a little bit of sideshow love. And this is the new Iron Studio 110 scale. I think this is, help me out here. I'm not going to lie. Raphael. Thank you, sir.
For Raphael, man, just remember the red bandana is for Raphael.
Okay.
Red for Raphael.
They came
That's
after
the only
my
one
time.
it works for, though. That's the only one it works for.
But this is awesome. I again, 110 scale, so you're gonna get that 10-inch. What do you think about the Dio, the base?
I mean, it's a turtle, so anytime you throw something pizza in, you're in the ballpark. You're already in the ballpark. Um, does he have? All right, so he's got his hand there. He looks. I mean, it looks good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Ah, there's the other side. I wonder, is the other side removable?
No, it won't be.
Ah,
No, definitely not. But I do like the fact that it's got like all that detail. I do like the fact that it's got not only the side but also oh, bum, bum, bum. I got to get one of those sound effects. Wah, wah, wah. That's what she said.
Right? It definitely for that, if you're going to display it, man, just I would get whatever that pizza sign, whatever the color of that neon pizza sign is. I'd get a little light like that with that color in it to flash up, so it looked like the neon sign is glowing. But it looks good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, turtles, man, I hate to say it, but turtles are a little bit more easier to do, I think, because of how they're shaped. They're very rounded. They're express now. If you get their expression in their face, but other than that, the back, their head is their head. But
you could go really muscular on it, right? You can go super, super muscular and not worry about kind of like exaggerating. So this is Attack on Titan. Yeah, this is wild. So again, I haven't seen it. I know we talked about it last week. And I know we talked about a little bit about either it's like a love or hate show. But this is really fascinating. I love the base. To me, it's super creepy, but I love it. I don't know why.
I'm not familiar with Attack on Titan. Even know who the big head chick is supposed to be. Somebody in the chat should know though.
Yeah. So I think there was a TV show and a movie, if my memory isn't failing me, from last week's chat. But yeah, so they keep pumping out these statues. So there's got to be pretty loyal following considering the amount of merch that comes out on this, but it is a cool looking statue. Ultra, let us know what the head represents. What this is. It's pretty cool. Ah, yes. Samurai Darth Vader.
Can't go wrong, man. I mean, shit.
It's already been pre-ordered for me. I pre-ordered it as soon as I saw it.
Oh shit! That is.
But this is
a nice specimen there. That is nice.
It's awesome. Like all the detail. I love of course, the camera photography also makes it look good when they take some red light
like
on it.
Dark Moon Night.
Yes. Love the.
Yeah, it goes down into the heart.
Iren. Okay, so Iren. Okay, thank you, Joe Prime.
Right.
And there's an anime and live action movie. The movie isn't that good. Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. But this just looks fantastic. From the amount of detail to the amount of, I love, he looks a little menacing here. They've even given like his mask a bit of almost like a serious, angry fear.
Right.
And then, of course, great chest plate. You can't go wrong. I'm looking forward to getting this piece. So it's not coming until much later, but I pre-ordered it, I think, January 2027. So a year away.
Oh, Loki.
Yeah, Loki I remember him more from I know everybody's like, Loki's almost become, oh, here we are. The head is Annie Leonhardt, who was female Titan. Okay, thank you. And I wanted 1/6 statue of Virgo the night she said, "Fuck your birthday." All right.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday. Fuck your birthday. It's Joe Fest.
That's right. Can't wait.
Loki, man.
Yeah, as I remember him more, right? I mean, this is kind of the Loki I grew up with. I love Tom Hiddleston, um, but I do hate when characters suffer from recency bias.
Yeah, but Loki is a hardcore old school villain of Thor, man. He's gonna be around. He ain't going nowhere.
No.
He's always, his connive the way he's comparable to the Emperor in Star Wars as far as his plotting and connivingness goes. He always be up to shit, man. When he's relaxing, he's thinking of some shit to do.
I love the detail in his tunic. I love this effect here, this cosmic or whatever smoke this is. I do love the face sculpt. I really like the grin, the evil grin, even just the little apple dimple in his chin. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Iron Studios. I'm not going to lie. My only concern is this is going to be fragile as hell, these horns. You're going to have to really, 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 really be careful with these.
Yeah. Oh, X Factor Cyclops.
I love this effect of it wrapping around. Here, of course, you get the head swap outs. So you get two heads, the more classic, the more classic, and then the round. That just looks great.
I will admit this to y'all right now. I am a fan of the fully masked Cyclops. That is OG Cyclops, y'all. That is the OG, man. He started rocking the hair for fucking the X-Men animated series back in the day. That's where that shit came from.
Ohio.
But like that's how I remember my Cyclops, man. Fully hooded up.
I agree. I prefer this one much, much more as well. When did you say the fully haired one? Sorry, hair one started coming?
Now you gotta remember this. Me as a kid, trying to remember this shit. But I remember the hair popping out the head, man, right around the time when the first X-Men animated series came around. Okay. I believe in the comics they started going that way too. I believe it caught, that whole Age of Apocalypse storyline shit. I think is really, really caught hold, man, because that's where he rocked the hair without the little piece there. That's like the first time I remember seeing him is around that time. Come here, you. What up, Ohio?
What up, Ohio? It's funny because your dog started barking and mine's growling outside my office door right now. So I was thinking, I was trying to figure out where the sound was coming from. That's pretty funny. Nah, he had hair before even Jim Lee. Okay, interesting. I don't remember him, full disclosure, as a kid. Wow. Okay. That's below the belt, but there may be truth to this. What do you say, Greybeard?
Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is.
Nonetheless, I mean, this is a great swap out. I mean, either or. I mean, this or this. Absolutely banger version. Love the color. Again, love the texture that they give us, Iron Studios. And if you see my recent video of the Anakin Clone Wars and all my other Iron Studio, they don't miss. They just really, really nail it. Granted, like anybody, they sometimes miss little details, but that's being super finite and super picky, as I was with my Anakin and his scar over his eye. That was me being picky, but hey, you get to be picky when you're a consumer. This is cool. I wonder if my own concern here is
you're talking about fragile. That thing there is probably.
You took the words right out of my exactly what I was going to say, dude. I'm concerned about this in terms of you're not going to want to knock that against anything. I'm telling you right now. But surprisingly they hold up.
Longevity is where I'd be worried about with this thing right here. I got to believe as it gets older, that piece specifically might become even more and more brittle as time goes by. That's all I'm worried about with that thing. But I'm talking about that's a lot of time though.
Well, the thing is you listen. I mean, the truth is, if you're collecting even figures, all manufacturers have a suggested way of storing and keeping your figures, right? Like you don't put it in a window, you don't put it in a heated, climate control is as important to your anything, right?
Right.
I mean,
Anything you're collecting.
Correct, and it's a serious the higher end you go, the more you have to think about that. This is cool as hell, dude. This is a 1/4 scale. And this is NASA licensed. And this is the first time I've seen a NASA licensed figure. I just thought it was cool for that. I love the detail of the footprint on the moon.
Right.
I mean, it's obviously as a Canadian to look at this, and it is pretty pro-American, but I think it's cool.
I mean, it's just a historic moment actually for the entire planet, man. No matter what, we put a guy on the fucking moon, y'all. It wasn't just there was America got there, but I'm 1000% sure there wasn't 100% Americans on the team at NASA that put them up there.
Well, and listen, and quite frankly, it's like you say, I love the fact that, what was the famous line? One small step for mankind and one huge leap for, what was it? Oh God.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Thank you, sir. That said it all.
Oh, that's how I remember that shit right off the top of my head, y'all.
That was pretty good, actually. That was impressive, actually. These guys will go to Joe Fest. So yes, Graybeard and Virgo, because they're 15 minutes away.
G.I. Jet, man, we live in Augusta, Georgia, where Joe Fest is. So if you're coming here, anybody out there in the damn chat, anybody coming here for Joe Fest, hey, just catch us on Instagram if you want to know where to go, where not to go, but you really want to go. We got you.
Nice. Cooter, what's going on? Thank you for joining us, sir. So I love it. And by the way, G.I. Jetman, I'm sure you've been on Shane's streams and Smoking Joe's. A lot of people are going to Joe Fest this year. I think Yojo Daddy said last night that he might be going as well. So, and here again, the amount of detail is phenomenal.
Now they are they labeling this a Buzz Aldrin, or are they it's just a man on the moon?
It's just man on the moon, and it's just, as you can see here, but again, it's the first that I know of, or that I've seen, NASA licensed figure, which I think is quite cool. Oh, G.I. Jetman is going to be there. Okay, so very cool. All right, well, you're going to see quite a few people there, brother. Quite a few people.
Looks like they put a little wire in the cape too, to you can have it do whatever.
Yeah, no, and the flag too, right?
Right,
the flag. That's what you meant. Sorry. Yeah.
Flag, yeah.
Which is really, really cool. I love, this is the part that got me. Like, I might get it just for, I loved this symbolism.
I don't know. If I was looking at getting something like that, in all seriousness, if I was, I always, when I look at stuff like that, I always stop and I'm like, let me see what else is out there right now. Let me see, before I jump on this, because what I hate is you find something, you get it, and then like a day or two later, you see something else like, oh, this is way cooler.
Well, shit, man. As toy collectors, yeah. Hello. Speaking of cooler, this is awesome. This is awesome. So, of course, this is, again, a Disney licensed product. It's, as you know, extremely expensive for what it is. It is. But
15.6. Okay.
Yeah, no. So it's like, it's legit, right? They're calling this 1/10 scale, but this is not 1/10 scale, in my opinion. But I love the dragon. Absolutely, to me, the dragon is the standout here.
He's tough looking.
She looks great, crow, staff, but this is just beautifully sculpted. And she looks great too. I mean, let's face it. So, but this is one that I'm on the fence about. I'm debating. As you know, we can't get it here in Canada for some odd reason. But I may have to figure a way around that.
Oh shit!
Ooh-wee. Look at this.
We got a little Aliens 3.
So this is the dog alien.
Yeah.
Right? And damn, dude.
Yep. Iconic scene, man. It was right up all up on her ass, man. It didn't take her out. I think it had smelt that she had that little fucking alien in her already.
And not normally something I would gravitate to just because of how terrible this movie was, but this scene is so good. And this is such a great sculpt. It's hard not to say yes to this. I mean, look at the amount of detail in the actual Xeno.
Yeah. Yeah, three wasn't 3, man. 3 is just, it falls in the same category as Predator 2, man. There's other little nuances about that flick that expand on the universe that make it, a little bit better. Like the dog alien, that's the first time we got to see a xenomorph interact with another creature and take on the traits kind of sort of that creature. Until then I didn't know what, I was like, oh shit. This thing hooked up to a dog.
No, you're right. No, you're right. There's moments in that I'll never forget. I'll never forget. I mean, I remember seeing it in the opening night in the theater, and it's still, to this day, I remember very, very. I love here that they even included like a face hugger.
In the back of there.
Yeah. I mean, I pre-ordered this one. I'm not gonna lie, just because it's so unique.
The whole alien, the whole look with the alien, man. That dude that freaking created it, the actual design, man. It's just.
Oh, Geiger, H.R. Geiger. Yeah,
it's a great design. It's a great creepy design. It really is. It's going to stand the test of time, man. These things will be ashes, man, and this shit still be around.
Ohio, this is a sensitive topic around these parts. All right, there are some of us who think it's the worst movie ever made. And then there are some of us who think it's the worst movie ever. No, the best movie ever made.
It's the best Predator, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Predator 2, the best Predator out there, man.
What do you think, Ohio? Or chat? Oh,
it is, man. They opened that door, man. They were the ones that opened that door.
Let us never speak of it again, but we will. Yeah, we talked about this, I think, a little bit on Shane's stream last night.
Yeah.
So this is the Frank Miller Dark Knight Rises Batman.
I think it's Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns. Okay, but it's Frank Miller, right? This is the Frank Miller one. Yeah. I love the red eye version. Go ahead.
They got the love-hate with the Frank Miller, man, because a lot of people didn't like how he drew Superman and Batman in that, but it did not bother me one fucking bit. It really did not, man. The story itself is what carries that whole thing. I just chalk up Superman and Batman to being as huge as they are because I'm like, hey, I mean, we're saying time went by. The story is this is 10 years after the second Robin died. Batman done hung up his tights for 10 years. Ain't nobody seen his ass. And I'm like, well, what the fuck you think? I mean, Superman ain't going to stop working out. And I'm pretty sure Batman didn't. He obviously did not stop working out and eating because he was monstrous. But it's a love-hate, man. People like it. Some people don't. But the story, I think, is good enough where it just doesn't matter. You show me something from that, I'm like, it just instantly, I remember the story, and I'm like, that's a kick-ass story, man. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I can't argue with you. Honestly, I love the story as well. It was one of the first comics I remember buying, and it was one of the first comics that I bought that came with a with like a pre explanation from like a famous author. It was neat. The whole concept was neat. Graphic art was cool. It was kind of on the cutting edge. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I can't argue with you at all. So Ohio liked part two. It wasn't like the first one, of course. So there you go. So that's a mid grade, which okay. So he's not in my book of hates, but is not quite in your book of love. So nice. Ohio played it right down the middle. That was smart. So this Superman, I'm torn on it. Yeah, I think Shane is kind of speaking to what you're talking about, which is it's hard to love, it's hard to hate, in between, but the story is mandatory to achieve a nerd nirvana.
It is. I mean, that story. There's a few, especially from DC. Now, this is where I can say DC had some uppity ups back in the day, man. They had that Dark Knight Returns, man. The Watchmen, fucking Crisis on Infinite Earths, man. They laid heavy fucking damn content down back then, man. It's really it was like Spider-Man and the X-Men were the only ones holding up the fort over there on the Marvel side, while fucking DC was dropping damn bombs.
No, it's legit, dude. Yeah, legit. No, that was a golden age of a lot of stories that whoop, blah, blah. What an amateur. You know, it's times like these that I'm glad I'm at the age of my life where I don't have like really kind of questionable pop-up videos coming in the background where I might have had at the dawn of the internet.
No, who cares?
Would have been like, oh, no, I was researching Jana Jameson for a school project, Mom.
Right.
So here we are. Oh, no, it's doing this again. All right, so where are we ending here? This is 0227. I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. Like it just kind of makes me and this is why I don't like doing the damn slideshow thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's why I kind of avoid it, because when it kind of dies out like this, I can't figure it out because obviously I use a Mac. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Woman.
So here we are. Yeah. So as you know, of course, we like to showcase a little bit of art on this show, and for obvious reasons, this is a very nice painting. I mean, we're talking about Frank Miller. We're talking about artists. It's a great segue. I love this painting. I love the way he's captured, like even down to the, this bullet ricocheting from one bracelet to the other to her tiara. Is that a tiara or is that a headpiece? Hard to. Is it what would you call it?
It's a tiara. It really is.
So I think
it is a tiara. It is. And that motherfucker does not move. She can be fighting the biggest villains of all, man. They will punch her. That thing stays in place. It does not. It does not move, y'all. That is a superpower of its own. That her tiara does not give up.
Love it. Or that the Hulk is somehow his pants only rip below the knees, but not in the thigh area. Kind of right. Also
the mystery of the Hulk, and why doesn't his butt in his mid region break?
Don't understand this. So again, this is part of that. If you guys have looked at my recent videos, you'll see, of course, that I picked up the Ahsoka and the Darth Vader. This is part of their aluminum series. So these are aluminum prints signed by the artist. Very, very limited numbers. Great series. I was hoping Frank would be here. This is a sick ass poster.
That is.
I mean, to have captured it as it's transformed at that great scene in the end, and to see McCready there with his flamethrower. This is great. Hard to believe this movie bombed, cost cost John Carpenter 2 director jobs that he had lined up because the studio just lost all faith in him, and now is widely celebrated as arguably top 5 horror movie ever made in the history of, like, the AFI always has it in their top 5 horror movies.
It just goes to show that sometimes, you know, the critics get it wrong. You know,
the timing could be bad. You're sandwiched in the middle of a bunch of other movies. Like, you know, it's kind of like the prequel Star Wars. Like, I don't think people realize how absolutely derived Phantom Menace and Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. I don't think people realize how hated they were at the time they came out. Like, loathed. I remember, I'm not going to lie, I loathed those movies. I hated them.
And then they came out with the next 3 and
now they
converted your whole hatred to a whole another set of movies.
Well, so what happened?
Can they erase, y'all, right, people that make that movie, y'all? Can y'all just erase that shit, right? And just let's try again.
I wish they could.
I got some books over here on the shelf. They might help. Just might.
Well, yeah, it's, you never know, timing and sometimes time and the passage of time enables you to look back on certain things and say, okay, maybe it was. But people shit on Disney for retconning.
Let me rant.
Yeah, no, rant. All right.
Why?
Because
here we go. Wait. Let me put this video up first. Wait, I think this is the perfect video for a Greybeard rant.
I have nothing to talk about. You've stolen my dreams away.
All things change later.
All right, here we go.
Man, in all seriousness, now I know that when you're writing something and you're a writer, you know, you don't get to see the full picture. And I'm going to Monday quarterback like a motherfucker on this.
What?
But when I look at the prequel, the first 3 movies, I'm like, why was Maul in the position he was in, and why was Dooku in the position he was in? And I was like, Dooku should have been in the first movie, and Maul should have picked up and carried on, and they should have expanded on that motherfucker. But
Reach.
It is what it is. They could have put Dooku and Grievous into the first movie, and they could have, man, and to slice Maul in half. Whoever thought that was the greatest idea was man, I'm sorry, George Lucas, that was dumb as shit. That was the dumbest shit. To have that guy sliced in half, man. Your motherfucking anchor. The one that saved that movie. And you're gonna kill him. You can, man. And then they bring him back, man. I hate it. I loved it and I hated it at the same time. They brought him back in the Star Wars series. I was like, oh my God, they gave him spider legs. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I'm still in amazement. How the fuck do they keep him alive? But I figured, you know, hey, if they could save Vader, then fuck, they can save his ass. No. And then they gave him legs. Then they're like, oh, let's be smart about this and just give him some robot legs, which was a lot more acceptable. And I love the stories they did with him. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, man, y'all screwed the pooch right off the bat with that motherfucker. And then try to come back and fix it.
Woo. That's a lot to unpack, man. There's a lot to unpack there. And I think we need a whole episode just to unpack the deep-seated PTSD you just had. But we will first.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Exactly. We're first going to answer G.I. Jetman's question of, did you guys like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Because I liked it. I can say for myself, G.I. Jetman, I thoroughly enjoyed moments of it, and I thoroughly despised others. But I did overall enjoy it as an entry into the Star Wars lore. What about you, Greybeard?
Obi-Wan show, I liked it. I liked the show. I was like, you know, they're forcing characters on me that I don't know about, you know, so I'm good with that, because for Star Wars to continue on, that shit's got to keep happening. But man, I was like, oh shit, fucking Vader's right there, fucking Obi-Wan's right there. I'm like, who lit the fucking fire, man? Who fucking Y'all should have let him go at it, man. One good time. Just one, it could have came to a stalemate where something else happened, man. They should have let it rip. But I liked it, man. I liked it. I liked the little girl as Leia. I liked that little angle of it, man. She, it was truly showing how she was very resourceful, even as a young child, and why she got into the position she was in. She had definitely had some folks around her that taught her the way. She knew the way.
We got a new segment.
Ultras. Now we do have someone backstage that might have some pretty strong opinions. When he's not spitting on my country, he is sometimes giving it out in terms of his love-hate for Star Wars. Of course, he's got his own intro, and let's give him his intro before we bring him in.
All day, all night, you feel my heat. Feel my heat.
And here's the heat himself, Mr. Frank Dumont. What's up, brother?
Not much. How are you guys?
Good.
Good, sir.
And any thoughts on the Star Wars prequel first?
Yeah, from
I caught part of what you guys were talking about, and I agree. Whoever made that decision of killing off the guy who basically made the movie should be cut in half.
That's it. Official, y'all. Frank is sided up. He's on the wolf side now. He knows the wolf coming out.
And did you watch Kenobi at all?
Yeah, I did. It was okay. To me, it wasn't like it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like, oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It was just some backstory, more of the backstory in live action, right?
I was just backing up.
But
Fair enough. That's great. So, Frank, I'm glad you made it just in time to see this awesome poster of the Thing sideshow poster series. What do you think?
it looks like a comic. Is it from a comic cover?
I don't know. No, it's a film. It's got John Carpenter. It's a movie poster. It's just a reimagining of a movie poster.
Oh, okay. Looks cool. I like the creature.
Yeah, and I love McCready sitting there. So a really great series again, once again. Speaking of Predator 2. Listen, even though I hate this movie, Graybeard, I love you and Virgo, and so I couldn't ignore the fact that Iron Studios has given us, for some stupid reason, this beautiful statue.
Hi, Papa the Boopy.
This is all you, Graybeard. I am not saying nothing about this at all.
Forget about it.
Well, I got questions, man. I mean, is everything there to throne and all that?
Not if it. Where's Danny Glover and all this?
Exactly. Where is Danny Glover? All right, so we get. Oh man, you get the alien head. Fuck, I mean,
right there. He ended up killing them anyways. They didn't really keep him alive. They faked him out. Said, "Here's the gun. We're gonna pretend to let you live," and then they just cut his head off right when he turned around.
Right. So I believe this is the Predator from Predator 2, the main Predator.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Yep.
We got his trophy wall back there from the ship, man. They got the alien head back there, man. That's it, man. It's on.
They even got him in the post in the ship at the end, right? When they do the dance with Danny.
Right. Where Danny Glover, man, the only one until the Prey Girl to take out a Predator.
Well, Arnie took out a Predator, didn't he?
Nah, man, that dude killed himself, man.
Oh, he was gonna. All right. That's actually true. What's up, Woody?
Motherfucker.
Woody, what's up?
What's going on, Woody? Get your butt in here whenever, if you can. We would like to hear the inside scoop on Zolokhan. Yeah.
They got it looking good, though. I mean, anybody.
Does this mean anything to you?
Oh yeah, he probably fucking cleaned it up and plated it and fucking mounted it on his thing, because that's what it does. I don't know. He probably stole that sword from somebody.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
It probably
That's what
was
I'm
the same
thinking.
guy he got the gun from.
What did it look like? What did the
It looked
scabbard
piratey.
piratey?
Piratey, man. It had a skull on there. I think it's from that dude that he got the gun from.
The guy got the gun from. That's what I thought too. That's why I flashed it. I thought that has to be. Well, that detail's too finite not to mean something.
Because the one that actually had the gun was like the elder predator. It wasn't this one. Because I don't think this is the elder.
I don't remember being the elder predator having the gun. I thought the gun was in a case and he took it out and gave it to Danny Glover.
Yeah, it was on the ship.
Yeah, it was on the ship. Yeah, in a case, right?
I thought he had it on his belt. He had it like right there on him,
Really?
like it was there.
I don't know.
Help me out. Y'all know somebody watch. Hey, Ohio watched Predator 2 the other day. Where did he pull that gun out at, man? He had it in
And he admitted it. Good guy. So, all right. While we wait for that, here's this awesome. I mean, this is pretty impressive, I have to say.
That's a nice looking dark side head, man.
Wait a minute. Oh,
It's
I'm
just a head.
behind. I'm behind. I'm behind.
This is what
You're right, Graybeard. I think he pulled it out of his belt thing somewhere and then looked at it and then he handed it to him.
I don't remember it being on a belt. I would like to know though. For some reason, I remember being in. I know it's in the ship.
He was carrying it old school style too, man. He just shoved it in his pants, man. You know, he just had it there. Yeah, that's it. In the stand.
You want some head, baby?
No, I don't want no head. Not from him.
This thing's awesome though. Dark Seed.
It depends on who you're talking to, family, how you say.
Yeah, man. If the eyes lit up, man. You know, some of these things.
It's true, Virgo.
They need to put some lighting features in, man. I really think that the statues can benefit from that.
A good old lighting kid.
Yeah, if them eyes would glow, man, like if you could, I mean, they look fine right here, right now, but
don't turn it to the side. That's even uglier.
I can't believe this thing keeps. That can't be the last picture. Oh yeah, it was actually. Well, that does it for a sideshow. So that's the belt waist. There you go. Ohio has confirmed.
That's what I fucking said.
Hey, Jesus Christ!
It took Ohio a minute, man. It took Ohio a minute. But I love
Jesus
it.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Give me the gun.
Just told you.
I love the support for Predator too, y'all. Y'all making Predator 2 a thing. Watch it tonight, y'all. Watch it tonight.
That's what I fucking said, bro. You fucking. That was good.
All right, man. Ohio was on the delay, man. It's
All right. Ohio set me straight there. So did Frank, I might add, without a doubt. So, all right. Jesus Christ. Why don't we do a little trivia just to calm down a little here, all right? Like, just take it easy. I don't want no trouble.
Wait,
everybody's heated over Predator too, y'all.
What's that?
Are you guys able to hear me? Or
yes, we can hear you.
So you just ignored to hear what I said about the gun.
No, I heard what you said. I knew it. I already knew it.
Oh,
Fumbling was having whatchamacallit. I knew I knew it deep in my heart.
Dude, I hate that movie. I saw
someone else has to say it, and then it's like, oh, they're right.
All I said was Ohio confirmed what you and Graybeard said. You guys were both right. All right. Oh, look at this. Mood lighting. Okay, wait. If this goes into an OnlyFans thing, I got some settings. I got to change the settings on the screen.
She said the light above was hurting her eyes. So we went with the alternate lighting.
That's what it was. All right. Let's get into some trivia just to reset, and then we can take a look at some other stuff. But that went sideways that escalated quickly. Is that what that saying is? Well, that escalated.
Hey, the love of Predator 2, man. It's out there. It's real.
Fucking Predator 2. Fucking causing trouble everywhere.
I kind of like all of them, so it doesn't really matter. I always thought Predator 2 was the one that opened up the door for other shit to happen.
All right. Okay, let me see. I want to rejig this so that we can jig him a rig. Yeah, maybe the other side.
Oh, trivia. All right.
Trivia. All right, there we go. Now, keep in mind, of course, that Frank suggested that we do a poll. I did look up the poll. I had some troubles doing it on because I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that complicated. So for now, no poll, but we are going to go just, give it a moment, give the chat a chance, and then go from there. All right. Here we go. Question number 1. What was the first to be advertised on television? What was the first toy to ever be advertised on television as an ad? And I'll give it like 30 seconds, and then I'll give you a hint if you don't get it.
Hot Wheels, man. Hot Wheels. Fuck it.
No, that was a good guess, though. That was a good guess. Chat, please chime in. Please chime in.
There you go.
Whoa.
Yes.
Folks, I know the answer. I know it now. And oh my.
Oh, you can't cheat. Can't cheat.
Oh, Virgo.
Google's.
Are you kidding me?
All right, now this toy, the ball. That's good. The ball. Nice. The ball.
I never had this, so
the ball. Now,
Coach James on dynamics.
Dynamics got it. You certainly did.
James got it right.
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head. Now, what's fascinating?
Still being sold today.
Yes, and not only that, but you know what's let rock. That's good. You know what's fascinating is he was sold only with accessories. You had to provide your own potato.
Yep.
You lying?
I'm not lying. Yes. You had to. Patty, what's up, brother? Second Chance Toys, which is an almost store. Okay, we're gonna get you on so you can tell us about it one time, and also we want to hear about the other establishment stopped in Atlanta on the way out. You know the one. Lincoln Log's actually not a bad guess, but anyway, Potato Head, you had to provide your own potato, which I think is kind of funny. All right. So, what was originally sold as a wallpaper cleaner? What was originally sold as a wallpaper cleaner?
What the fuck, man? No.
Are we not? Is this like straying outside the toy industry?
Yeah,
now?
it's still a toy, but it's not an action. It's clearly not an action figure. Virgo got to stop cheating back there. What is going on?
Hey, I'm holding down. I'm not letting it go. But now that I know, if somebody knows in the chat, come on, coach. No, man, come on, man.
Coach, you
you're almost there.
That's a good guess. That was pretty close. You're hot.
Cooter!
Is Cooter coming in?
Cooter got it.
There he is. There you go. Play-Doh. That's exactly right. Play-Doh was originally sold as a wallpaper cleaner, and when wallpaper started to become vinyl, they decided to sell it to their nephews, and their nephews rebranded it in 7 colors.
Who got the answer?
Cooter's Garage.
What's the time on that?
What's the time on that?
Yeah. Because I saw Yo-Yo Daddy.
Oh, no. So Yo-Yo Daddy 70511, Cooter 70445.
Hey, oh shit.
Hey, you got it. That was close, though.
Yo-Yo Daddy's in our chat, and then Cooter's
there is a delay. Because they're seeing it before.
I can't see everybody on the other side, so.
Me neither. Yeah. Because they were screaming Cooter's name before we saw it. Okay, so which toy was used to learn to identify enemy ships?
Oh, fuck, man. Come on, that's easy.
That is actually a pretty simple one. Which toy was used to Yeah, you wish it was Battleship. Which toy was used to help identify enemy ships? And this is one that I loved as a kid. I fucking love this toy. I still love this toy, actually. Probably more so as an adult if I found it. It's a good one. We'll give the chat. I know someone's going to get it. But it's a good one. And I had 2 different versions of this. No, Battleship is a good guess, though, guys. Battleship is a good guess, but no, it's not. When you hear the answer, you're going to be like, of course, it makes sense. And there it is. There it is.
Yo, Daddy.
It was a
Joy
flag.
Pukta GZ got it. It is, in fact, and Yo Joe Daddy got it. It is, in fact, the Viewmaster. So the Viewmaster was used to identify enemy ships. I love the Viewmaster, and I love the one. Remember the one that was like a Super 8?
Yeah.
Inside of it. Good ones.
Viewmaster was cool because they kept on making stuff like they made things for all the stuff that was coming out, man. So you'd have cool shit.
I knew. Good one. But yeah, and welcome, Joy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thanks for joining us. What was the first commercially successful arcade game designed by a female programmer? Think 80s arcade game. So I'll give you that. What was the first? Dude, why are you answering the question? I haven't even finished asking the question. No, but you got it wrong anyways. What was the first commercially successful arcade game designed by a female programmer? I loved it at the beginning. You're like, listen, whatever you do, don't answer like that. Miss Pac-Man. You probably knew that was wrong. That's why. But you didn't know that was wrong. You. Pong. Oh, not a bad guess, actually. Not a bad guess.
Oh, wow.
Not a bad guess. But it's one of the most, think of what, like, it is top tier, probably top 5 80s arcade game, I would think. Frogger's not a bad guess. Asteroid's not a bad guess. But think this
fucking hey.
It's Centipede.
It is Centipede.
You looked it up.
Oh, I had to look it up. It wasn't easy to find.
You looked it up. What are you doing back there? Hey, listen. All right, that's it. You're getting muted. That's it. There's controversy. It's all over TMZ. The people who cheated. Breakout. No, the answer is.
Good, man.
Do it in your face.
Oh my god.
That's a good one. I love Cupid. Centipede is the correct answer. So
pinball, man. Yeah.
Cubert's a classic. And I love Centipede. So with over 35 million units sold since 1989, what puzzle game is the best-selling Game Boy video game of all time? And was the first. Let me finish the question. Was the first game played by Russian cosmonaut Alexander Serebrov in 1993?
Come on now. 5, 4.
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, there's a 6-second delay.
Baby, he did it. Tyler read it. One again.
What's that?
There you go. Ohio.
Ohio got it. I'm on a delay. Did Ohio get it right away?
Yeah. Well, he's on roughshod. Yeah.
There we go. That's it. Tetris. Yep. Tetris. And again, Joe Daddy. Yep. Exactly right. Pretty remarkable, though. 35 million units sold. Inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame in 2021. What 18-inch doll, first released in 1986 by Pleasant Company, are accompanied by books about various points in U.S. history? Graybeard, don't you say a word. Because I know you know this. So, inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame in 2021, what 18-inch doll, first released in 86, are accompanied by books about various points in U.S. history? Oh, yeah, I would still play Tetris too, actually. I love Tetris. Such a great game.
All the games that came up after that, too.
Are all clones of Tetris one way or another. I agree. Ah, there we go. Joe Daddy. I was waiting for someone that had a daughter to for sure know the answer to this. American Girl doll. Absolutely. Which
I don't remember that.
if you watch Graybeard and Hunting with Roughshod Stalks and Virgo, you know they come across them all the time. Yep, American Girl. Exactly right. All right. Some good ones tonight. Ruth and Elliot Handler were the married couple behind what toy company established in 1945 that bought the world Barbie and Hot Wheels?
Come on, y'all. I know the answer, so y'all better spit it out right now.
What married couple behind what toy company established in 1945 bought Barbie and Hot Wheels?
Come on, I know the answer, y'all. Y'all better spit it out.
You got to give them at least 20. I think there's a time delay, so you got to give them.
Where the hell's Daredevil? Yay, Cooter got it.
Cooter.
Oh wait,
did Cooter get it again? Yeah.
No, Joe Daddy, I think got it.
Yeah,
oh, it's down to the wire.
Listen, one fraction of a second between both of them. Fraction of a second. Man,
You got
that's
it.
like 100 meter.
411 and
Joe Daddy
412.
came in.
Yeah.
At the line. Joe Daddy with the big strides, those long legs, helping him out in the end. He did that run with the head across. What medical discipline did Dr. Mindbender practice before losing his mind?
I know
what
this.
medical discipline did Dr. Mindbender practice before losing his
Joe
mind?
Daddy, you got to know this too.
Oh, he's got to know this.
If he doesn't, he loses all credibility.
No, oh my God, no pressure though. If you don't know the answer, you can't call yourself a Joe fan. Why?
And yeah, either HK or the.
No, they're all getting it, but it's not just dentistry. Dentistry is pretty general, guys. What field in dentistry? I'm sorry, I can't accept dentistry here.
Oh shit!
Here.
No. We went to the back. No. What field in dentistry is not good enough? I'm sorry. That is way too general. That's like saying medicine. It says what medical discipline? Come on now. Someone knows this. Dentistry.
There you go. Or Joe Daddy.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah,
orthodontics.
It was generic enough. Dentist.
All right, dentist.
Dentistry, whatever. It's all the same.
No, it's not the same.
A lot of people knew that.
All right. Okay, that one was wishy-washy. I don't know. What internationally famous board game invented in India? This one actually surprised me. I'm not going to lie. For as much as I played this game growing up, I did not know this was invented in India. I'm not going to lie. And it's not
the guy that ripped out teeth. I would take that answer too if that's what you put first.
What specialty of dentistry? The Ripper.
Oh, sorry, Joe Daddy.
Didn't know we wanted specifics. Come on.
In Fumlin's.
Listen. It wasn't me, man. I went to the judge.
Backgammon.
Backgammon would have been Backgammon was actually my guess, and
what would have been Parcheesi.
No,
Risk,
Parcheesi. No,
Jenga.
No. Sorry, no. Sorry, good guess. No.
It's close, I think.
Shoots and Ladders, good guess. No, it's not any of those. I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised. I swear to God.
Can we guess now?
Yes.
Life.
No.
The game of life. Sorry, had to be specific.
Uno.
No.
Fuck.
So think of Bobby Fischer.
Chess.
Go fish.
Chess was invented in India. I would never, honest to God, would never have guessed that.
I think I remember hearing that a long time ago, but I don't give a shit.
It was aggravation.
Man, true, coach.
That's a
True.
good one. That's a good one.
Be
It better not
Monopoly.
be Monopoly. Yeah, exactly. Could you imagine? Chess, it is. Indeed, it is. Yeah, it would be funny though. In 1999, the NSA banned what popular toy from its premises over concerns that the toy might be able to record and repeat classified information.
I know it.
Of course, yeah. It's actually, when you think about it, you're like, yes, of course, that makes
I know
perfect
it.
sense.
Come on, y'all, quick. I can't hold it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You got to give it at least 20 to 30 seconds, at least.
Oh, y'all better come on, y'all.
It's actually quite funny when you think about it.
Shit.
Yes,
Furby?
it is Furby. Correct. You got it. Good one. Furby.
Oh man, I would have been wrong, man. I was gonna
Joe
go with
Pukta got it. No, Furby it is. And the owner and creator of Furby had to come out and make a public statement that no, in fact, the toy could not record conversations. So,
They can now.
and also, like, where who had a Furby in their house where you thought it might be, like, where was someone holding a Furby that you were privy to NSA conversations?
I mean, look at
is
this.
the bigger question.
No, the bigger question is why do y'all dumbasses think you can't put a recording device in any damn thing?
Right.
I mean,
This was-
seriously, you're worried about a Furby? I'm like, you can put a damn recording device in a foot, in a shoe.
Yes, exactly. So
Well,
now
we tried putting a bomb in their shoe on a plane, so tried to get it out on a plane. So
Yeah, don't you touch your shoes if I'm on the plane, man. I ain't liking that. Y'all got better bed. Y'all better, man. Hey, y'all wear flip fucking flops. Hey, y'all.
no.
Be full
That was fun.
transparent.
That was a good one. That was you know what? That was another good. Last week's trivia was good. This week's trivia, some good ones in there. Some not so obvious ones. Now we're going to do a new segment on this show called Spotlight, which is where we're spotlighting a figure. We're going to briefly tell you why we like that figure, a little bit of the history about why we like that figure, maybe a little historical context about that figure. So I will run the intro to the Spotlight section, and then we will look at a toy. Here we go.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
First of all, Sunset Boulevard is chef's kiss, masterpiece. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of my recent pickups, which is Quinlan Vos. So as you know, I'm mostly a statue collector, but I do make an exception for the mural Black Series Clone Wars because I'm a Clone Wars freak. It is, in my opinion, the best of Star Wars. And this is a character that we've been waiting for a very, very long time in Mr. Quinlan Vos. So this is where I talk a little bit about him. Of course, Quinlan Vos is seen in the Clone Wars. He was a Jedi that could read people's minds and the feelings of things in objects was his one of his abilities. He is in a fantastic book called The Dark Disciple book with Asajj Ventress, where he falls in love with her. She dies, saving him from the dark side. He is a character that's actually mentioned earlier with G.I. Jetman, the good segue in Obi-Wan Kenobi show, where Quinlan Vos's name is scrawled on the wall to the underground railroad that they have in that show. And so I want to tell you that this is not only a fantastic character, but if you enjoy Star Wars, please, and you like reading, I tell you, Dark Disciple is one of the best books. It's actually an unfinished Clone Wars arc that they were going to do. They never filmed it, and so they turned it into a book. It's absolutely fantastic. So that is my Spotlight figure for my first ever Spotlight figure. Frank?
I have that one on the way too.
Nice.
That and the what's his name? The Nicolas Cage Jedi.
Nice. The Nicolas Cage Jedi. Nice. Good. What about you, brother?
Well, I believe you got the Ventress, didn't you, as well?
I did get the Ventress. Now, wait, before we get to your spotlight, we will bring in a special guest because we will hear about, and now we're going to put him on the spot too and say, you better have brought a figure for spotlight. He's already given me the look. What figure? I'm sure he picked up something. No, anyway, I kid. Here is the legend, the man, Woody 222. What's up, Woody?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, brother?
Just recuperating, man. I'm tired after yesterday.
Sounded like you had a long day.
Got your walk.
Yeah. It was fucking like 9 hours of driving. Never mind the 8 hours in the place. So
good night.
But I had fun, man. It was a shit show, though. It's the worst one I ever been to because there was just shit everywhere. I don't know. There was no holes barred. It was like no rules.
So, for those of you who don't know, yesterday was Zolo. Well, this past weekend was.
Yeah, today too, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Was ZoloCon, which is in King of Prussia in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, big show, and there were promises made that there would be some exclusive Valaverse, exclusive Savage Crucibles, and of course Mythic Legions. And Woody, what happened? How did it happen? And give us a little bit about what you saw in terms of exclusives.
Well, it's not about really what I saw. It's about what I heard from, people I know there when I got there Saturday. Like, they did something new. They had a 5 to 9 opening on Friday for like VIPs. It was $80 to get in, and then there was a $100 package where you got a free McFarlane figure with the ticket. So most people did the $80 package because they wanted to secure their Mythics and Savage, because that's who this convention's really for, is Mythics and Savage, Crucible,
Correct.
Swords and sorcery type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but what I heard is like 3/4 of the exclusives was going by on Friday. And then on Saturday, when they opened up, there was another VIP event from 9:30 to 11 because the general public could go in at 11. So what I heard is that the other two, they went in there and bought all the rest of the shit, the VIPs, before 11 o'clock. So when 11 o'clock showed up, people are jumping in line for Savage Crucible and Mythic, and there's no exclusives available. They're not even telling anybody. They're just making people wait in these fucking lines, and then they get up to the door and to the register, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have that," which was crazy. Somebody told me because I texted you. I want to say like 11:15 or some shit about the reminder, and the line was long, so I gave it I'm going to give it a few minutes. I can't waste 2 hours in a fucking line.
No.
So but by 11:30, when I texted you that they was gone, they was all gone. And there's a rumor going on there that Valaverse forgot all his shit. That's not true. He was the guy who ran out of the exclusives last, so he brought more than anybody. He ran out about Saturday at 4.
Okay.
But so if you bought the general admission ticket was $20. If you bought that, your first chance to get in was Saturday at 11 a.m. So between Friday and Saturday at 11 a.m., all the fucking Mythic and the Savage Crucible exclusives was gone. Just by the VIP people. So obviously people is buying. There was no limits, I'm hearing. So there's people buying probably 10 of them, and they're online right now, I bet you. I don't know, but it just makes common sense, man.
I'd be like, I want my
How
20
they all
bucks.
gone? They didn't even set aside anybody for the.
Hey, they run they run Joe Fest that exact same.
Am I frozen? Are you? I'm.
I think it's you, brother. But you're coming back. You're back now. Oh,
it's kind of choppy, Woody.
You're a little choppy, Woody.
Yeah, all right.
You're better there, though.
They run that same thing. They run that same thing Woody dealt with at Joe Fest. But they do that on the regular. I mean, it isn't nothing new. They got the VIP Friday night. You got the early bird for the Saturday and the Sunday as well. As far as coming in early, they run the same thing at Joe Fest.
Yeah, see, and that to me, like, look, I got to be honest with you. Okay, so it's a fair market. It's open market. I'm never gonna the only thing I am gonna say is, especially as it comes to conventions, if you're going to have exclusives, you already know what the ticket sales are. You already got historical data. you can do a much better job of planning to have some for everybody, and you have to have a limit. Like even San Diego Comic-Con has a limit on items they know are going to be really, really hot. And so it's just disappointing from a consumer experience perspective. I don't know that they care, though. I don't know that they care, you know. But yeah,
probably don't, because as long as they sell out, so they don't have to pay to ship that stuff back. But I just think it's kind of shitty, you know. Not everyone can get there early. Not everyone wants to pay $80 to get in.
There we go.
And
Get our man back in here.
Whatever, you know, and then you got bunches of people buying up, you know, multiples upon multiples just to resell them. Whatever.
And hey, even if they tried, to be honest with you, in those type of situations, even if they tried to limit, you know, what people could get. Look, when push comes to shove, somebody gonna walk up to the owner of whatever booth and say, "Hey, man, I want 100 of these, man, for this price right now. I'll give it to you cash." Shit flies like that all the time, you know. Even if you try to set a limit, you know, and you can't blame them, man. If somebody walks up and you know they offer you X amount of money, and you're like, "Yeah, that's a good fucking deal." Then,
but the first day opening, do that on fucking Sunday or Saturday or something.
Yes. Well, like Woody says, so Woody drives 4 hours to get there. 4 hours, right, to get there, right? And it's like, so he's not buying the $80 pre-thing because for him to be there at 9 a.m. when it opens, he's fucking leaving home at 4 in the morning. Okay, like let's be real, right? So
he ain't driving fucking daisies, y'all. You know, he up north there, y'all. So
it's like, you know, it's disappointing to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a common occurrence these days. But I just think from a consumer perspective, it's
Skynet. Blame Skynet. Skynet trying to silence Woody.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, while Woody gets back, Frank, what do you got to show us for your figure spotlight for this week?
I had no idea we had.
Okay, so my spotlight figure is going to be Snow Job.
Oh, let's get this guy up. Snow Job.
So one of my favorite, probably my favorite Joe character of all time, mainly because of like what you guys were showing earlier is from the movie The Thing. This guy reminds me of Kurt Russell, the character, you know. And then, so when I, you know, had this guy as a kid, that's like my mentality of how I played with him too, is like kind of like with the monster stuff. And then that led into the Cobra Law stuff because the Thing creatures kind of just can fall in line with stuff from Cobra Law. And then even the Han Solo from Hoth kind of gave me that vibe too, right? So this kind of reminds me of the Han Solo from Hoth figure.
Yeah, actually, absolutely.
Came out. I think Snow Job came out before Empire. Empire
1981, so probably not.
Ooh, tying, man. They stole each other's ideas.
Jedi was 80. Wait, wasn't it 80? Was it 81?
81. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you know, those types of characters that have the little like snow hoodie and stuff like that, I always favored just because it just had that reminiscent of the character from The Thing, which, you know, and of course I have to customize my own little
loadouts. Of course,
loadouts,
that's cool.
Because he actually comes with a backpack with his skis and a different kind of rifle, but this is his sidearm, and these are not his ski shoes, snowshoes. He didn't come with snowshoes. He just came with skis and his rifle. And also, I think the little binoculars that's from Gridiron, but it's supposed to be similar to like Star Wars, I believe.
Yeah, that is Star Wars. Yeah, 100%. Let me try Woody in here again, guys. I think I can see him moving, so I think he's good. All right. Little choppy up in the Northeast today, Woody.
He need to go to the garage. That's all.
Yeah, we got some snow again today.
Yeah. So we can hear you though, but you are a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, iPhone got an update out. Don't do it yet. It's gonna take all day.
So Jupukta, yes,
I
you're
did
right.
get one of these though.
Ooh, wait a minute. Here we
there
go. He did
you got
bring the
one. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, I like that.
That is awesome. So this is Davy Jones. What's the official name for him, Woody? Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, you guys are cutting out again. What the fuck? It's not meant to be today.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
What's his name?
He's just the black. This dude is the black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, he looks great, dude.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Yeah,
again.
he's dope. I've been looking for this figure. And I've been waiting for this guy to come out. He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
New body. Awesome. He's on like a big buck too, so he's bigger than the other figures.
That's not the one that's going to come with the Blackbeard guy, right? That's a different character.
My secrets.
Yeah, this is a different character.
Different character. Same line.
This is like the guy on the black logo, I think, who they're inspired by or something. I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah, Ramjet.
But yeah, his sword is dope. Machete. He got the knife.
Yeah.
It's just colored differently.
Shotgun.
Yeah, exactly.
Soft goods.
Yep. The shotgun folds in half.
Nice.
Oh,
that's cool.
Shipwreck pistol.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And yeah, the soft goods is way better than Hasbro shit. Not that I'm, hating on Hasbro, but take a lesson. And the wire is way better too.
Nice.
Yes, wired. Wow, nice. Yeah, can't hate that, man.
You got a sheet? Yeah. I'm happy I got this guy. He's pretty dope.
You're just getting one?
He had no
choice. I got a few.
That's what I thought.
I had a pre-order in before the show, so my shit was separate than everybody else's. So
y'all won't get me.
I'll just answer Jupukta for a second because I'm in Toronto as well, and I do the Mississauga Ontario Collector Con every 3 months. Jupukta, so check him out, the Ontario Collector Con every 3 months here in Mississauga, and maybe we can meet up there sometime. All right. Nice. And now, did you get any of the mythics at all? Like
no.
Okay, so
the mythics was gone, like I said, and the Savage Crucible was gone. Those exclusives. Nobody that paid $20 to get in like a general price got one of them because it was gone before that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You had people that drove from fucking all over the East Coast just to get that shit, and they couldn't get it.
That's what I was saying when you lost the section. Yes.
Because they only paid $20 like me. I'm not paying $80. That's not even my wheelhouse, that kind of stuff. I was there for this guy pretty much.
But also, what time would you have had to get up to be there for that 9 a.m. to make sure you got one, even if you paid the $80?
It was like a 4.5 hour ride. So I would have had to get up at 3 something.
Come on.
No.
Yeah, no. They should have had. Usually, it's like they can only sell so many per day to make them last. But I don't think they cared this time, and they were like, just fucking get rid of them.
Yeah, just greedy,
Because I'm waiting in the lobby because I couldn't go in right away because I'm not paying the $85. And there's people wheeling out wagons of shit. And I don't know what it is because I'm not into mythics at all. But these motherfuckers had wagons. So, I mean, they had to be full of exclusives.
You be carrying dragons, man.
Wagons. Come on, get the
For your pain and suffering, Woody. Here you go.
Wait. It's Graybeards. Graybeard, what figure are you going to share with us while you get... Don't let that ass kill you.
Y'all got my boy fired the fuck up.
You got Ramjet and you got Cloud Cover, man. They twins though, man. They twins. Just got a different paint job.
So you're coming with the 2-for-1 figures. I like it. And why these figures?
Oh man, fucking these guys are the best. as far as fucking, you know, this in the Dinobots, you know, in the let's see, this the Dinobots and Constructicon are like the main fucking players in the fucking Transformer universe. I swear.
All right, not a bad. And what do they? So these become fighter jet. Yeah,
jet. Yeah,
you can always tell by the headpiece that looks a bit phallic. I love it.
Which makes no sense because the thing is right here. It's like, why do you have extra? But they're coming with it.
just in case there was any doubt, it was supposed to look like a dick. There you go.
Right.
Just make sure you're very clear. And Virgo in the back, look at her.
I just out this week, man. I'm putting up figs, and I'm like, I got to get these out.
Yeah, no, they look good. Good one. All right. Okay. That was good for a figure spotlight for two guys who didn't even know it was happening.
So did Cass pay you to bring on Transformers for your first? You thought you were gonna pull out like some kind of DC figure or something.
Oh, I will.
Or at
so
least
what
surely
you know it took nine of us to pinch it for you, Tony, and Fox yesterday. It took 9 of us.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Yes. That shit was like fucking Hollywood Squares and shit.
Yes, and we still barely did it.
And somehow Punk took over it with 9 people on it still. It's crazy.
little man with the big personality.
Yeah. Fucking Napoleon motherfucker.
We're teasing. We love Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all
He's not Napoleon because Napoleon would look down at him still.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. So now, did you run into everybody? Yojo Jerk jumped into the chat to say he kidnapped you.
Yeah. I saw everybody I wanted to see. I seen some people I didn't want to see neither. So
fair enough. We'll leave that there.
Yeah. I'm leaving it there, man. But no, I had a good time.
Okay.
I went up there with House Hendo. He's all swords and sorcery, so he was having a blast. He never been to Zolo.
Nice.
Were you LARPing with it?
I was like the old dad. I'm like, I'm gonna be resting over here because I've been there before. So I'm like, I'm gonna sit down over here. You go run around, little.
And he came back to you like he was on a sugar rush. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he was all fucking drinking Red Bulls on the way up there.
Did he tell you to put on like a outfit and go run around with a sword with him?
No, I didn't.
No LARPing? Come on.
No. Woody's not going to do that. No. Yeah. No.
He bought a ton of shit. He bought there was some Kickstarters there. I guess he was invested in, so he went and checked all that out. There was a lot of independent toy companies there, which was good. A lot of vintage stuff though this year, which I've never seen so much vintage. Not even swords and sorcery, just like vintage toys.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And what about Monster Operation Force? Look like they had a pretty good presence there this year.
Yeah, they had a good booth. They had their exclusive was available the whole time. That's what they never sold out of theirs.
They didn't.
But I don't think too many people were there for that.
Which is interesting because such a great line. Okay.
Huh. Yeah. Well, I think, you know what it is? It was $40 and it came in a plastic Ziploc bag. That's probably what it is.
Like a sack. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was it?
I bought 2 of them for people that asked me for them. That was the only exclusive I was able to get for people besides the black. You know what I'm saying?
Same one as last year.
Yeah, for $40 in a plastic bag is crazy.
Yeah, agreed. Fuck, that's crazy.
That's exclusive, y'all. That's exclusive.
But
yeah, exactly. And it's just it's not a repaint. They just did it's a figure they already have out that they just did it in the clear plastic. That's all they did.
Oh, it was a translucent one?
Yeah, some dude in a trench coat, I want to say, Frank. They got somebody in a trench coat.
They had a few guys in a trench coat.
I got it downstairs. I'll go run and get it in a minute, but it's some dude in a trench coat. And he's in like black, gray, clear translucency.
Huh.
Okay.
So he's almost not translucent, which is crazy unless you hold him up to the light and shit.
Did they also have the thing where you can sign up for the other exclusive like they did last year? because it was the same premise, but I think they swapped the heads or something. It was supposed to be the Declan, or was it Declan head
on a different body. I don't know.
Different body.
So are you happy?
I saw
you
the
went,
line
though?
was small. I jumped in it, grabbed 2 of them, and it was out. I'm not really in on Monster Force. They had everybody they have now though was for sale. That's for sure. All the new characters.
What up, Bull?
What up, Bull? So were you, all in all, though, Woody, were you glad? Was it worth it at the end of the day? The drive, the experience, was it all good? Like, did you leave there thinking?
Yeah,
I mean,
no. Like I said, I seen a lot of people I wanted to. Like I probably met like 15, 20 people that was like, oh shit, you're Woody.
Cool.
They were subscribers to my channel and shit, so that was pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah, I met Chuck You Dude. He was there yesterday.
Cool.
Oh, Chuck You Dude was there? Oh, cool. Okay. Who else? We might have all seen. It's cool when you kind of put a face to the name, right? What's up, David Jones?
Well, it's different.
I met Joe Ara. He was there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Baldy Locks was there.
Oh, nice. From
obviously Jerkin Gaines. I already met them dudes before though.
Of course.
And shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who I met that I really was happy? Clever was there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Clever's Multiverse. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but yeah, I like him. I got respect for that dude. So he was there. Yeah, Ninja, the lady, a lot of people was there, and then Bobby. I was looking forward to seeing Jordan, the guy that runs the booth with Bobby. So he's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, all around, I had a good time. I wish it was closer, but what am I gonna do?
You're gonna have a better time at Joe Fest.
Oh, I don't ever claim that, man.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, Ohio.
Yeah, if it's my birthday, I ain't going.
Yes, the fuck you will.
Graybeard Virgo, you got yourself another member this evening. Ohio became a member, level super.
Oh shit! Thank you, Sugar.
Thank you, Ohio.
Level super freak.
Super freak. That's what it should say. That's what it should say. So you want to look at some toys? I guess we should probably.
There you go.
Couple.
There's a toy.
Hey Woody, can you?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get that exclusive. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Little bit of Oliver's body and the Monster Force extra head from the agent.
Hey y'all.
Sorry, let me blow you up, Frank. My bad. Bro.
Hey y'all. Let me give you a little history on this figure. This is the David Hasselhoff, Nick Fury.
Oh, y'all love talking about that boy.
Frank got him exclusively from his elves in his workshop.
This is what happened to Duke after he got hit with that Serpentor snake. He lost his arm.
He made it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's pull up some pictures. All right. Sorry. Nice shirt, by the way, Frank. I'm liking it.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right. Woody's going to go get that. We will do this. And
aka Bigfoot. Oh my God, and the donut.
Hey,
donut universal food. Make sure when the aliens come down, you have a box of donuts.
Right. That's what they need.
Now,
the last one. Man, I'm hoping for that movie, man. I like it. I like Star Wars,
came out
man.
today, Fumbling.
Yes, I saw it. Yes. I like the
it'll be a good movie, no matter what
Frank
Trey says.
No, I have high hopes for it. I think Filoni, we're in good hands. But so this is the new, I believe this is the new Mafex, Mando and Grogu. I absolutely love the sculpting in this. They've come a long way. The details here are just really fantastic. I love that he's got this little Mando
shield
on. Yeah, shield.
And it's like his.
It's an honor, man.
I mean, they're just getting better with this sculpt. You can see great articulation, great points of articulation.
What is this? SH Fig Arts?
This is the SH Fig Arts, yeah.
Okay.
Did I say Mafex? Sorry, this is the SH
I
Figure
don't
Arts.
know. I didn't hear what you
Yeah.
said. So
No, it is the SH Figure Arts though.
okay. It looks awesome.
I wonder what all the Grogu can do.
He can do a lot.
Oh, come on now. I need pictures. I need proof. I need AI proof that he can do stuff.
The one, oh, you mean the toy?
Oh, he can move his hands. He can move his hands. All right, we got 2 POA, y'all.
He's part frog. He hops around when he needs to.
I like that it comes with a little stand here for the little. I mean,
I don't remember that baby carriage. I remember a couple other ones.
Yeah. This is from the new movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got a new baby carriage. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Got the upgrade.
Got it upgraded, exactly. So it'll be fun to see what it can do, because it looks like even this is going to be like, this obviously attaches into a bigger, into the ship somehow, because you do know that in the new movie, he's come back with a Razor Crest.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
He knows a guy who knew a guy who had one.
That's right.
The Micro Galaxy has got a new Razor Crest out for that movie.
Oh, I love the Micro Galaxies. They're great.
You know what those arms are on the carriage? That's for Mando to push him around.
Yep. Like a fucking Target mom.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, what is the
Like a Target mom.
Them things like the arms that's separated and like it'd be independent or some shit.
But all in all, look, two great looking figures, great soft goods, great articulation points, lots of detail. I mean, you get what you pay for with SH Figure Arts. They don't miss scale. They tend to scale a little on the small side, I find. My SH Figure Arts are all small.
Well,
they're small.
Yeah,
is that
right?
more true to 1/12 scale though?
No, I think the Black Series is true 1/12 scale. That's the closest to 1/12 scale.
So these are smaller than Black Series?
Yes, some of them tend to be those small. Oh, Woody, let me bring you up here.
Oh shit, the throne.
That's fucking cool.
Is that the Snoop Dogg throne?
No, I bought this at ZoloCon for like $10.
Oh shit.
Awesome.
That's a good.
From
this
Vala,
3D printer, Lone Wolf Labs.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Shout out to Lone Wolf
I got this.
Labs. What?
Oh shit. What? Oh
Damn.
man. Oh, all type of shit with that.
Can I ask you?
It has like the doors 3D printed, everything's 3D printed, and the back is foam. That was $50, man. You can't beat
I was
that
gonna
shit.
ask you what? So how much for the? I was exactly going to ask you. So how much for the background and the throne? 50 for the two?
No, 60 for both.
Wow, 60 for the throne.
He paints it all and everything. Like that's all painted. It's printed in one color, obviously, but he painted the chains and shit. So
hey, Alpha. So Alpha said they're true 1/12. Yeah, they seem small next to my Black Series, but no, that's good to know.
yeah, they are small. I saw a Mando one at the last, not this show, the one before, and I almost bought it, but it was super small. It was really small.
Man, that's crazy for
yeah, those are a couple things, but here's the exclusive.
Frank, this is for you, dude.
Oh, okay. So that was
who is that, Frank?
That was the
vampire,
the other agent guy, the regular agent guy in the black suit. He had the human head and then the alien or whatever vampire head.
Okay,
but that's how they gave their exclusive in a fucking plastic bag like that. That's ridiculous.
Shadow Ray.
Okay, yeah. I have the regular version, but he comes with the human head and
$20, which is crazy.
Yeah, for a plastic bag with a
well,
with a cardboard cutout on the top.
Exactly. Staples cost more than the fucking.
Well, you saw the ones that are coming out for the Soldier of Fortune line, right? It's just the card back with the plastic slide over.
That's awesome, though. That's
no,
awesome.
I cut out again. My phone sucks today.
No, you're coming in and out, though. We haven't lost you completely.
This is what they're doing on the other.
My phone is.
Oh, you might have lost.
You just slide the card.
Okay. Oh, that's the Soldier of Fortune ones. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the blue one.
We got you though, Woody. We haven't
All right,
lost
I'm
you
out.
completely. Okay, brother.
All right, later, Woody.
Thanks for jumping in, bro. Appreciate you.
It's that
Stu.
Sunday delay.
What's up, Stu? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Stu?
Salutations to you as well. No, I think he's in his basement, which normally he's in the garage. I know if you
outside or some shit.
Quite well. Even I've got the mesh throughout the house, and even that is difficult to get good Wi-Fi downstairs. Look, we all looked at this. Probably already seen Grover, but I mean, damn, what's not to like? I mean, it's super Grover. I wish he came with the telephone booth, if I'm being totally honest.
Well,
I mean, that's part of his shtick, right?
Yes.
He's got to run into the booth.
I'm here now, magic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gotta go to the garage, dude. I like that it comes with the letters. I mean, I'm not in on the Sesame Street stuff, but I do appreciate it.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yep.
I think the only one I would want to get though is Oscar.
The Oscar looks good. Now, it's not just NECA making them. Super 7 is also making them, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Super 7 is also making them. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm way too old to remember, but is there something to do with the letter S and G? I can't.
Super Grover.
I'm just old. Thanks. All right. Turns out I didn't need to remember. I'm just stupid. Thank you, Frank. That's why you're here.
Hey, did you want the chat to guess first? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Stu. Yes, exactly. Got you. Is Soldiers of Fortune the company that made the figure with the hooded Cobra Commander?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be this
the reaction ones. That's right. Yeah. That's right. And TK. Yeah.
Yes, TK will have them all. He will message me until he gets them all.
And then the original iPod. Nice. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Harley Quinn HBO show. I
loved it. I absolutely loved it.
I love it. And so I was really happy to see this. Frank and, of course, Harley and Ivy. Great stuff. I mean, Mondo, you're never gonna miss. Super cartoon accurate. What's up? I say hello to everybody. Stop hiding, Virgo. Sabato. In this nice. Sabato Gigante, nice. I have the prototype of the original iPod Alpha. We're not dating ourselves though or anything. But yeah, I mean, I would get these. I certainly would get these. I hope they do a Kite Man. Yeah, well, Alpha, I collect statues, so maybe that's why I would get them. Yeah, it's a sign for all of you articulation aficionados. Your time is coming. Everything is statues. Although there are nice loadout with the arms, which I like. Hey, what's up, Joey? Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
yeah,
Joe.
King Shark would be another great. This is cartoon accurate.
So is this a Alpha purchase or no?
I don't know if that Alpha will get this because I don't think Alpha is into the statues too much. I mean, I printed this only because it's a two-piece set limited to 1,250 pieces. It is a set, and it'll be priced at $150, which is actually pretty good for two figures.
I don't call those figures. I call those paperweights.
Okay. Yeah, not bad for a couple of good-looking paperweights.
Time out.
Yeah. Dastardly guy. So yeah, we were looking at this yesterday, I was wanting to ask the chat tonight. I mean, this is a new line, I think, for Masters, right? This is a whole new thing, the Chronicles. This is brand new, right, Frank? Like they've never done this before.
Yeah, this is supposed to, I guess, run instead of Masterverse because they're putting Masterverse on hold, and then they're doing like the movie line stuff and whatever else. And I don't know if that's what they're going to keep going with, and then Masterverse goes away, maybe, or once the movie stuff's over, then they can pick back up on Masterverse. I don't know, one or the other. Either way, it's good stuff.
And you know what? One thing that I've always appreciated about Masters of the Universe is their card art and their box art. Like these are real artists doing real work, and they have since who was the original Rudy Umbero, and then Kirk. I'm not going to be able to pronounce his last name, but even the second guy to take the mantle and do all the box art. I can look at their box art all day, all day. It's always great.
No, it's funny you say something about Masters of the Universe. I read online, I have not confirmed this story, but whoever created Masters of the Universe, they have a GoFundMe for this man. Like he got issues or condition, or he really need help. What do you think you need money for?
I don't think he's not the owner, I don't think, anymore.
No, so
just the creator.
Yeah, the artist who came up with him passed away a couple years ago, but there are some guys that would still be alive from the original. So I don't, but yeah, Virgo, like most people, like they weren't the guys making the money, right? Like they were not yeah, Mattel owned it through and through. So
they were just employees.
They were just employees, so it doesn't surprise me. But I hope they are helping him out. But yeah, this character
I was just like, what the I'm not saying that nobody would never need it. Don't get me wrong, because we're gonna need something one day, one way or another. But anywho, you the creator of that, and you need this, and they started. I was like, I need more answers.
Artists
yeah, no,
paid a lot. Unfortunately, the artists, unless they own
exactly. And Menjoza, what's up, brother? If you guys have not followed Menjoza on Instagram, please do. Some of the best photography going out there. Incredible work. Him and his crew doing good stuff. But you know what, Virgo, since you diverted for a second, I will say this, because in fact, I was talking to my spouse about it. I think a lot of people, because, lately James Vanderbeek passed away, as well as another Eric Dane, and they have big GoFundMe pages, and people were saying like these guys are movie stars, how are they broke, whatever. I don't think people realize how little money, like, cause you hear the Brad Pitts, right? $30 million a movie, and George Clooney, right? But the truth of the matter is during the Screen Actor Guild, right, you really saw that a lot of these people, pennies on the dollar residuals, like some of them get checks literally 38 cents a month for huge shows that were like, and I'm not saying that at the height of the career, maybe anyway, but I think there's a bit of misconception that success breeds wealth. And, bands, for example, a lot of them, their first 2 or 3 records, the record label, shoot the video, get them their PR people, their agents, this and that. By the time all the mouths are fed, that artist gets nothing, nothing. Which is why a lot of them try and get out of their first record contracts. Now, it's not as pervasive as it used to be, but I think it's surprising how little.
I had to know the answer to that, because I'm like, this man should have $5. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty crazy.
Is to rub together.
You got to read those contracts.
Well, that's it, Joey. Right? It's that's exactly it, Joey. Like these toys that we collect, they don't get enough credit. And that's what I mean. Like Rudy Umbero is one of the greats. The guy who designed, I'm pulling a blank right now, but the guy who actually designed He-Man himself, big guy, passed away a couple of years ago. They didn't really make a lot of money off this, right? 36 a month. Yeah. I mean, they show, and a lot more stars have been coming out saying like, here are my residuals from like Saved by the Bell, which was like one of the biggest shows running for a decade. And you get like 16 cents a month. And you're like, how that fucking possible. But anyway,
Well,
it is what it is.
Are
I'm
you
pretty
talking
sure
about Mark Cuban?
they're pretty getting. I bet they're getting like 16 cents a month now. But initially after when it was first coming out, and then when it got syndicated, they were probably getting a lot more money back maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, but like any of us, when you first come into any kind of idea of wealth, you spend, you do things that you normally wouldn't have done, things like that. So it's totally imaginable that in that, and then you don't work again for 10 or 15 years.
Right.
Like those Saved by the Bell kids, like they didn't all go on to become, mainstays. Like shit, one of them is a guy on Entertainment Tonight, isn't he now?
Yeah, but
right? Isn't Slater like the guy?
Slater,
yeah, right. I mean, that's his, like he does Love Island or something, like, I mean, so it's, I mean, it is what it is. Rowdy Riles, what's going on? How are you? Not to mention, there's like one of the guys from the fucking punk rock band went on to Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray, isn't he? Doesn't he do Entertainment Tonight too, or some shit like that? It's crazy. Anyway, I digress. But great box art, great figure. I can't wait to see what else comes out in this Chronicle line. But man, if it's anything like this, they're off to a fucking good start. Cannot get AC Slater. Yes, thank you, Aha. You got it. I don't know the guy's name to save. Oh, Mario Lopez. Thank you. There you go.
I have seen every episode of Saved by the Bell, even the college years.
There you go. Super fan.
No, not anymore.
Super fan. Stalker. This is the Toho Company Godzilla. And we were talking, like, give me a Godzilla that's like scaled and I'll buy it. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
It's like a little baby there, man. This is awesome.
This is awesome, dude. This is almost 30 inches in length. And what is it, 10 inches high? No, not even 15.
59 centimeters. It thing looks like about 2.5 foot.
It's awesome.
I even saw the Saved by the Bell.
Oh, TK, we don't play that game here.
What's that?
Hide the Godzilla tail. What?
But that's cool that's cool. But we know he's kidding. We love TK. Just teasing you. Yeah, it comes with its own. That's actually kind of smart though, to have a stand tail.
Now, does this thing move? Is it articulated?
It doesn't look like it's articulated to me.
It might have inner thigh swivel, maybe.
No.
I don't think so.
No, it's one.
Yeah, the arms look stationary.
What the hell is that?
That's Bugman. That's Ant-Man, man. That's the OG Ant-Man.
Now, this is a sick Gomez, right? So, I mean, I love the Gomez figures. I love that they're doing this kind of 1970s vibe. Shaft, Dolomite, Superfly, all these great 70s blaxploitation films that we all grew up with, which, if you know Mario Van Peebles, his dad was a great director of a lot of these movies in the 70s. Pam Grier, which is still a hot. Foxy Cleopatra Jones. That's what I'm talking about, right?
What show did she play Amanda Waller in? Was it Smallville?
Yeah, see, there you go. That's what I'm saying. G.I. Jetman. I mean, you got to get a paycheck one way or another, right? I mean, that's the reality.
Smallville.
Yeah.
I believe Pam Grier was in Smallville, man.
100%.
What'd she play?
She was Amanda Waller.
I'm 1,000 sorry, guys, not your Spanish. This is true. This is absolutely true, TK.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think they called it Checkmate back then. When she
We've
ran.
been watching the Suicide Takai.
I watched the anime Suicide Squad, and now I got Virgo watching it.
Oh, I did, TK. I apologize. I thought you were just making a funny. But what does it mean in Spanish? What does that mean in Spanish? Please educate me.
Gooey.
I thought it was a funny joke. I was just.
Don't pay TK no mind for.
Yeah, he fighting his way from the bottom of a bottle, man.
Yeah, man. He's like
Shit.
It's 86 seconds. Nice. Anyway, great figure, great jacket, soft goods.
I don't do that over here because I don't put up with that bullshit.
Oh, good.
Love his head. Oral. Now he's really no.
Man, I liked it. I liked it off. It was a nice done. Nice.
Love the accessories. Love the smoke effect here. I don't know what's with the pigeon, to be honest with you. Does anybody?
I'm not familiar with the Gomez line, so I'm not sure what the reference is.
No, but don't think about it as this is the back the fuck up edition of the game. But I don't think it has anything to do with him. Specifically, I love this Black Panther board. So good.
What the hell is that?
I think this is a skateboard, dude. That's what I saw it as.
What do you mean?
I mean, the Rumble Society does, again, they do such good stuff. This figure is going to sell out in 2 minutes, and then you're going to find it aftermarket for like 3 times the price. I always buy 3 times the price.
This is definitely like giving me Black Dynamite vibes.
Oh, yes. And I'm still looking for the Agent Tangerine.
Oh, I get it.
Pigeon mail fumbling. Thank you, sir.
Pigeon mail. I was going to say something like that, but
yeah.
The city.
Oh, yeah. If, like, right, Ohio?
Right.
No. Like, you always get really, really great accessories with these guys.
I do watch me TV. Don't be playing.
Did they show him with his glasses on? Did I miss it?
I don't think so. I would love to see them with the glasses on, though, because I do like their glasses as the
on
accessories.
there.
Like these.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No. And I don't think they do.
It's weird.
No. Yeah.
Huh.
Wait a minute. Go back a little bit.
So this is yes, sir.
A little bit.
This one or the one before?
No, keep going back a little bit. Let's see. So that one's his big. So his eyes are like squinted right there.
No, I think it's just the angle.
No, it's just the angle and the reflections of the light.
Damn, that's some. I mean, damn. All right.
Oh man, Joza. I mean, I've been looking for her for so long. She's so hard to find, and on the aftermarket now, Agent Tangerine's way too much. But she will pop up. There's a guy here at the local Toronto Con, quarterly Toronto Con, Mississauga Con, that normally carries a bunch of the Gomez stuff and a bunch of the Mesco. So I'm really, the photos, right, Joey? It's the photos that get you with these characters. So here we go. So after giving up the redhead, this is what they do. They come out with the
Cosmic Legion.
They put on the Cosmic Legion, and then they let you know that the heads will be available as their own pack. Of course, because this set is made with the Legion's build systems, the heads are also fully compatible with other Legion's figures.
So you can make your own Red Sonja. That wasn't Red Sonja.
Which is hilarious. Which I think is great, because this was my favorite picture.
Actually, I like the other head with the hairstyle.
Yeah.
And the paint on it, man. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen this movie about Roman legionnaires with Michael Fassbender and Olga Kurylenko, where she plays like this crazy Nordic tribal leader that like they slowly end up killing this whole Roman legion? It's like ultra violent. I think it was a B movie, but she had this exact look in it. It's sick.
Sounds familiar. I don't remember. What's it called?
That'd be cool.
I agree, man. Jackie Brown, yes.
Look up, you know who Olga Kurylenko is, the actress?
That can even
it'll come up. Beaumont, this card trunk figure. So anyway, no, I mean, I love both of these, and here she is, by the way, Frank, on that figure that was the
They put it on the barbarian figure.
Yeah. Centurion, that's what it is. Mendoza, thank you. I was gonna say that, but it sounded too obvious to me. Yeah, Centurion, great film. Like,
okay,
yeah, it's a B movie, but it's so good, and it's super violent, and it's got like huge actors in it. Yeah, there you go. That's right, Woody. That's like.
I guess I didn't see that one.
Yes. She was great in the James Bond, the second one with Daniel Craig. Oh, Olga Kurylenko, boy. She was also in Agent 47, Hitman, the one with Timothy Oliphant. She looked good. Man, I don't remember them asking for my likeness and my permission to do my thing, but here it is, NECA doing a Severus Snape. Looks awesome.
Well, if he was bald, then you would have a thing to gripe about.
That's it. That's it. But it looks great. Wait, 816. Why is it doing this again with that freeze? It freezes like every, and then all you have to do is pick it up from right there. Sorry, folks. Well, here we go, I guess. This is not the one Woody showed us, but this is a great, Michael Fassbender. He's such an underrated actor. I was watching him, he does that movie, he does a movie with the one who's about to fight Ronda Rousey. I can't believe I just blanked out. Female. The one that got fired from Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Gina Carano.
Yes.
She plays a hitman. She did that great film where she plays, like, they train her to be a hitman. Anyway, she has a fight with Michael Fassbender in it. And I was watching a story with them the other day, and she was like, "Oh, punch me in the face for real." And Michael Fassbender just unbelievable. It was like, oh, it might be taking your art too far. By the way, is anybody going to watch Ronda Rousey fight Gina Carano? Will you? Yes?
Why not? Why not?
All right. And so let's pause on that for a second. Who do we think is going to win that fight?
Ronda.
Gina.
Ronda.
I'm
Gina.
going for this one.
Ronda.
I'm going.
Yeah, I think Ronda's going to win just by virtue that she's just been more active than Gina Carano's been for like years.
Baby.
I would lean on Ronda because of the fucking the experience and the training.
Yeah, I think there will be Ohio. I really will. Haywire. Thank you, Aaron. That's what it was. Haywire. Yeah, great film. Great film. I mean, this is a fight that's 10 years too late, but it's going to be interesting. I mean, they both look like they're in great shape.
Come here.
They're going to make a ton of money.
Well, that's all it's about. It's kind of like the whole, what is it, Jake Paul and Tyson and Jake Paul and whoever before his jaw got broke.
So this is J&D Studios. So this is the statue, the hyper real statues that we were looking at recently. I mean, they're the best statue makers in the game.
Whoever wins that fight's going to fight Jake Paul next.
Nice. For $35 million, and they probably beat him. No, Jake Paul's not going to win that fight.
Oh, no knockouts. Please.
Oh shit! Nah, that is cool right now.
What is that from?
Really, Frank? What?
Man, 2001.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Why?
Dude. Why?
Oh, man.
Wow.
We theoretically picked up bones and started killing people right then and there. In their universe.
This is awesome. And it comes with the monolith. It actually comes with the monolith.
That is going to be tough, though, man, because that is, that movie came out a good chunk ago, and you're looking at a very small market. I ain't going to lie, man. You're going after some niche.
Yeah,
with
and
that.
executive replicas normally does that. They're super, super, super niche. I have to say, you're right. It's going to be very limited number. To has-beens and janky exhibition fights with no stakes. That's legit, dude. That is legit. But okay, Gina, TK takes Gina. No, you're right, but it's amazing for what it is. I mean, I'm gonna get this.
It's cool, man.
And because 2001 is probably the greatest film ever made.
So this is a statue, right?
Yeah.
No. This is articulated. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, he articulates.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool Thor, but I don't think it's not the maximum that I would expect. I don't know, man.
I'm fine with it. I don't mind. I don't mind the change up from the regular comic book Thor, and that's what everyone was expecting. So surprise, motherfuckers!
I'm okay. I mean, I don't collect Marvel Legends. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible figure, but the price is pretty steep.
It's a maximum figure, though.
Yeah, that's
they're all going to be from $50 to $60.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen Mirren,
They're gonna
boy.
charge with it's the accessories that come with them. Even though I'm suspect on a couple of those accessories, but you got the wire cape. I don't like the handle, the little handle they give you to shove in his back. I'm like, in reality, that would look so dumb for to be doing that.
Yeah, I don't think they should have just. They could have given. I think someone was saying that accessory where the hammer's spinning. It's like a big round thing.
I guess the rumor is that was a last minute decision not to put it in there, and I'm like, you could have got rid of that little handle. You could have got rid of a pair of them hands, that stupid ass horn or tooth or whatever, and you could have gave us that.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a tooth, not a drinking horn, right?
I don't know. It's a Viking, man. I was hoping that he would drink out of it.
The frog has grown on me, though.
I just wish they made the frog arms and head move.
Yeah,
like he should put his arm down with the hammer or lift the other one, just some articulation. I hate when they put little creature accessories or whatever and they don't do shit but just static.
If they would have gave his one arm articulation to go up and down like Frank said, and if they would have put a cloth cape on him with a wire in it, that would have been fucking dope as fuck. That would be dope if that little dude came with a cloth cape and a wire in that shit.
You might as well make him a fully articulated figure then.
Max Frog, man.
That would have blown everyone's mind. The little frog.
Yeah, man, they would have had excess from Thor's fucking cape anyways. They could have made a little.
This looks nice.
This is a great looking Voltron.
Is that just a poster or is it a figure?
No, this is actually Blitzway's figure.
Okay.
Now Blitzway they make great stuff. Really quite articulated, obviously super, super detailed.
I don't see all the hype behind Voltron. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, again, not something that I got into, but this is.
No, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
I think what it was is like certain places in the U.S. I can't speak for Canada on this one, or down south in Mexico. I cannot speak on them, but here in the States, I think depending on where you lived at, depending on what cartoons you got to see, Voltron was like once a week on Saturday morning, and that was it, man. That's all you got of his ass down this way. But we got G.I. Joe, He-Man, and Transformers all fucking day.
Yeah. Hey, Graybeard. So, if you're going to put emphasis on Mexico, can you say Canada, eh?
Canada, eh? Okay.
That's funny. Oh yeah, is it really? Yeah. There you go. Joy called it out. It's the same effect as the not Jamie Foxx Spidey
Yeah,
Electrofig.
I never
That's
really
funny.
got to see Voltron though as a kid. It was everything, like what you said, Greybeard, all the other stuff.
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't in
I don't know, Ohio, because I think I've tried to shy away from showing too many prices because I always show the price thinking we should all know what it is. This one I kind of didn't, but if it's Blitzway, so it's not going to be cheap. But I don't think it's crazy either.
What's it made out of? Does that have some metal in it?
Oh yeah, these are all. Yeah. This is.
I'd say it's close. It's probably not more than 500, but it's.
Yes, they are. No, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's probably like no less than 350, maybe.
Yes. It's not going to be because it's Blitzway. So it's not going to be, it's not going to be less than 350. But these look amazing. I mean, like the amount of detail in these is really, really phenomenal. And you can see the steel here.
Did it say what in combined mode, what is the height?
No. So interesting enough, I actually didn't give any height details. But I got to imagine at the scale of those.
Well, okay. Thing would be because if it was like a Metroplex or Triptychon size thing.
Let me look it up. But
if it's smaller now, it should be like 250 or
the question
175.
I don't know, Coach. I don't know.
He's six
metal in it.
He's 700 Canadian, which normally for you guys is 5. So he's about 450 American.
Okay.
We got some information on what it's made out of specifically.
Plastic.
It's gotta
shiny.
Nothing.
Did it? Let me see. Did it give us any information on? Let me see.
It might have some metal in it, maybe, but doesn't quite.
So it says. Oh no, it is made of die cast and plastic. So it does have.
That's a mixture of. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you can tell by the joints, like that shine. They can't replicate that even. So 450 USD is not bad for the amount. Like you're getting 1, 2, 3. Like you're getting 5 or 6 figures here. 5.
It should be 5,
right? Yeah, I think it's 5. You're right.
What was the height?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Height is that's a good question. Actually, sorry. It's 15 inches, fully when assembled.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is so cool, dude. So, I'm on the wait list for Mondo. I don't know if I'll ever get this. I'm told that the Mondo wait list, eventually you will get on it. All my Sideshow wait lists, I've always gotten them, even if it's been a year or two. So I'm just going to be patient. But, man, do I want this goddamn Jaws. This thing is fucking awesome. With all the head from the boat, the arm, the tank, of course, the cage.
Hey, check it out. The raft, man. The raft from that Kittner boy is in his mouth, man, for real.
I'll pay 90 on an impulse, but can't do 450. That's fair enough. You never know, though. You never know. Annual bonuses are coming. You're like, oh shit, time. This is so good.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and it's Mondo, right? So you're gonna get what look at the scale.
Shit, that's huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
Hey man, it's Jaws. I commend them on going big on Jaws. I even think it actually should be bigger, but that's just my opinion.
Little bit. Needs to be a little bit bigger.
Compared to that cage.
So very
20-incher.
And I'm gonna remember this so Iron Studios made a Jaws diorama that's 4 feet long. I think they made 100 of them, and it's over 5,000 USD. And Toy Federation, don't believe me, look at it. The Toy Federation has a video of it. I don't know how he got his hands on one, but he got one and he opened it up and took this thing out. Man, I've never had FOMO as much as I did that day watching that video, because Jaws to me is a seminal movie, one of the greatest movies ever made. And it's such an incredible Dio statue, but it would take up your whole living room. The thing's massive. Anyway, so this is my consolation prize.
Hey, I hate to say it though, with that specific piece, that is iconic. I think anybody that saw it be like, oh, cool. The only person that would not would be somebody that's like got a shark phobia and is gonna freak the fuck out. But other than that, I mean, I think that would be universally anybody would be like, oh shit, that's cool.
I got a shark phobia. That's why I don't go in the ocean.
Oh man, that's called being smart, Frank. That's called being smart.
Now, before we see the next pictures, I just want a little context, because this is the alpha portion of the show.
Oh shit.
So this is from Cutie Honey Nova, a joint project between Dynamic Planning, Hobby Japan, and Good Smile Company, and you will smile when you see this. And this is a plastic model of Honey Kisaragi, the girl who aspires to be an idol. Okay. And Saber Scan, her robot butler. Just want to say, there's a story here.
Oh, that butler does more than just butt.
And her, what's going on? What? Wait, can it be? Do we have somebody? Oh, no, he didn't make it on.
Oh, was it Woody again? Trying to come in?
Oh, no.
No, it wasn't, but it was there for a second, but it's gone. Wait, let me try again.
Tough. It's going to be tough, man.
Yes, Skynet saying 3 people only. Sorry.
So, yeah, I mean, here she comes. I mean, this, yes, exactly.
She has gas. She farted very hard.
Yeah, man. Exactly. No, man. She's trying to piss it off, man. She's trying to hold it in. They should put a little bit of sweat beads on her, like she's trying to hold it in.
Like, why? Yeah. So
there you go.
Wow. Okay, she's crucified on it. It kind of looks like a sex toy now, not a.
Yeah, it's the let's do your you're here for your gyno appointment.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like, is this supposed to be like an exoskeleton? Because it's like, is she willfully?
Wait a minute, go back a picture. Did she lose some pieces of armor or some shit?
Oh yeah, she definitely lost pieces of clothing.
Change.
Making sure, because
she's there.
Oh yeah, are looking very flimsy, man. I'm not liking the panties down there, or whatever that is. I don't know what's going on. Oh wow.
And here she is, almost like being, what? No, please.
In most video games, that's their armor. So.
Oh, okay, that's right. That is true.
Okay.
Oh, I got close up on the dress.
I don't know why they threw this close up on BBTS, but okay, thanks BBTS. I guess in case you had to know about their like the amount of detail.
I think it's the product.
Oh, there's 2 different breast sizes.
All right.
There's 2 different breast sizes. One of them's larger than the other. Let the titty man.
Is it? Oh my God, you're right. I was trying to figure out what the difference was. You're right.
Yeah, larger.
Bottom is larger.
How much? Like why? Why not make a?
Why not have bigger titties?
More noticeable size difference.
Look at this.
Well, damn.
So they did it.
Bravo for noticing that. Bravo.
You got the first titty plate right here, right?
You pervert.
The top one, you can see.
Well, at least he's doing it in my face, right?
You see the necklace there, and then boom. So we went from D, double E,
610.
Hey,
what's up?
What's going on, Joe Daddy? What's going on, brother?
Just chilling. What's up, fellas?
Wow, we're just going over our adult section of the stream where we.
Oh shit!
Well, I walked in about the time.
Now you've got some stories to tell because you went shopping. Did you go shopping? Did you actually go into the store?
I did do a little. Well, I was actually jealous of everybody getting to go to ZoloCon this weekend, so
my boys have recently got girlfriends, and so they're never around. So I got a wild hair up my ass and said, I'm heading to Atlanta for a toy hunt today.
Nice.
We went up into Atlanta, y'all.
Now you're in Nebraska, aren't you?
No.
No, I'm in Alabama.
Alabama. Sorry, Alabama. He's in Alabama. Okay, well, Alabama is not just a hop over to Atlanta, is it?
I know.
Well, it's about a 2-hour drive. It's not
Is
too
that
bad.
it? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah, I decided the other day too. I'm gonna head down to Joe Fest this year for the first time. So I realized it wasn't much further of a drive than that. So I'm gonna head on down.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just stay on
Awesome.
tour.
So now, of course, you got to reach out to Graybeard and Virgo. They live there. They live 10 minutes from there.
Absolutely.
And you're going to have a whole slew of people to hang out with. It's going to be jammed.
Oh, yeah.
So you already have, if you in the phone, you all right. So he in the phone.
No doubt. No doubt. But yeah, I went over to Second Chance Toys in Marietta, and dude, that store is honest to God the best store I've been in so far. The amount of product that they've got on shelves in there and in cases, it was absolutely insane. It reminded me of watching the Toy Federation videos. I went in and I asked Chance, which that's one of the owner's names. It's a father-son operation. It's really cool. Him and his dad run the place, and so I asked Chance right off the bat. I said, "Is it cool if I film? I'm just wanting to get some content for the channel and everything." And he was like, "Man, have at it. Man, that's just free advertising." So I was like, "Yeah, man, let's go." And dude, the place was so big, I didn't even know where to begin. So the video's up now. Nobody go over there and watch it till this stream's over. But after that, y'all feel free to check it out. It's an amazing place. The amount of retro stuff to new stuff that they've got there in the store is crazy. I found a few things that I was wanting, and they ended up being around $60. And Chance was checking me out, and I was like, "Hey, dude, think you do that for 40 maybe?" And he said, "Oh man." And I was like, "Dude, I overstepped, didn't I?" And he was like, "No, man, no." He's like, "How about we do 35 since you asked permission to film and you're giving us free advertising?" I was like, "Sounds good to me, brother."
Oh, what a bench.
Yeah, got to talking to them some more, and they're going to Joe Fest as well. So I'm looking forward to see Chance and his dad down there, and everybody else that's going to be down there.
And they're going to be there as vendors?
I believe so, yes.
Nice, good, right. So yeah, good stuff. All right. So
video, I'm looking at it right now.
I hear you, darling.
That's all right. That's it. We'll be there right after. 610 knows we're always in there, lurking and hyping, and so now
we always lurk on everybody.
Yeah. Now, what did you end up getting?
Well, ended up getting a Studio 86 movie edition of Braun for they had him for 20. Of course, I got all this for 35, but I got Braun. I mean, that's nearly a $30 figure there. Their prices are really good too, as well. I've got a Sunman, so I wanted a Pigman to go since that's his arch nemesis. So I picked up a Pigman, and let's see, what else did I get? Oh, the Voltac, the Motu cartoon collection. Me and my boys do the cartoon collection, and Voltac, he was a Mattel Creations exclusive, I believe, and I think he was around 30. And they had him for 20, of course, loose out of the box, but still, man, I'm an open box collector anyway, so it was no big deal for me.
Sure. So all three of those for 35. That's a score, dude.
Yeah, man, I felt good walking out there. And what's crazy is in that parking lot where that store is, you're facing the store and you turn to your left, and there's a huge comic book store and gaming store right there. And so I did a video on it, or it's in the video as well. And then another store I checked out in North Atlanta, Marietta area was Plastic Empire. It wasn't more my cup of tea, a lot of anime stuff. I believe you would have loved the statues, Snake, for real.
Yeah, man. That's a danger, right? They got something like they're getting their money. So shit, dude.
But it's been a fun weekend. I think honestly, let's see. Friday I went to my old hometown Gadsden. I shot toy hunt there. I've already put it up. Yesterday I did Atlanta, which was, God, I don't know how many Walmarts. I stopped filming in them because there were so many, and I was running into the same stuff, same prices, same everything. I was like, man, I'm just going to leave this one alone. Ross's, Targets, it was crazy. But it was from dusk till dawn, dawn till dusk, and then dipped out of there, came back home. And today I went to Rome, Georgia, and hit all the stores over there. So it's been a fun weekend.
Man, dude, I honestly did not realize Alabama was that close. I didn't realize that. It makes sense, right? It's Midwest or mid-central, central mid.
Well,
we're southeast.
You got
northeast Alabama, northeast Georgia.
Yeah.
West Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
so
I've been
okay. No. That's awesome, dude. I can't wait to man, now I'm really regretting. Like the day I get back from Europe is the first day of Joe Fest, and I'm getting more and more tempted to just leave my wife and go straight to Canada, and I'll take the plane back to.
I wouldn't blame you, dude. Blame me. I mean, you know, all the Jordan people there, Woody, Shane, Super Dave, Tony Pig. I mean, the list goes on and on.
G.I. Jetman in the chat, like I know there's. Yeah, man. Yeah. So many people.
I just can't wait to meet everybody in person. You know, I mean, it's great talking to everybody on here. We have a blast, and it's like hanging out with your best friends at night. You know, but I'm ready to meet everybody in person. You know.
Yeah. No, more so than anything. You're right. Even if you don't find anything, you're actually going to find good company. Yeah.
Dude, I'm caught up on classified, so it's like I don't really care about finding anything. Right? If I find something that's a deal or something I'm missing in my other collections. So I'm really just going to go hang out with everybody.
Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. That's absolutely fair enough. So did you see earlier when we were looking at the new Chronicles, Scareglow? The Motu Scarecrow Chronicles?
Phenomenal.
Wow. Dude, I think that's...
yeah. And to be the first figure of the line, that's crazy.
If that looks like anything like... I'm actually really excited to see where Mattel goes with the movie line as well. That's right. That He-Man looks good. That Skeletor looks good. Cringer looks good. Like Battle Cat. Like so far, everything's looking really good on that line. So
I'm excited for the movie, man.
Yeah, me too.
Ever since the trailer dropped, dude, I've been like, you know, this looks like it's going to be about 20, 30 minutes on Earth, maybe, and then probably about an hour on Eternia, in my opinion. But I mean, I may be wrong, but that's what it's looking like to me.
All right.
No, agreed. Yeah, I think they're going to set the story on Earth, and then they're going to quickly move over, and that's the best thing. You're right, exactly, man. If you go to the con, it's to meet. And TK, TK, are you going this year? You guys know, is TK going from Houston?
Yeah.
He's bringing my too.
He's bringing a stray from a collectible.
Oh my God, there's going to be a lot of people there.
I'm just playing. I don't know if he is or not.
I'm going to spend.
I think from what I can tell, Joe Fest. I think Joe Fest will be this year's DFW last year, you know, where everybody goes that's in the toy tubing world and meets up.
Correct. Yes. Well, it's also a different type of show, right? So,
right.
So,
how good of a time we had last year. They saw when I said fuck Lindsay birthday, it's Joe Fest, bitch. So they gotta come this year to see what the fuck I'm gonna do.
No.
Now, in case you don't know the story, Joe Daddy and chat people who are watching, last year during Joe Fest at the upstairs bar, a young lady was celebrating her birthday, and as they announced that it was her birthday, Virgo,
of course,
was nice and screaming back, "Who gives a fuck? It's Joe Fest." Which I think kind of has become a legendary moment in Joe Fest lore, because I don't think it went. So there you go.
Are y'all hearing the rumors that there's a possible venue change next year to Atlanta for Joe Fest?
They've been talking about that, man. They've been trying to change.
They've also changed the fucking name.
Yeah, they trying to change the name to it to the Augusta Toy and Comic Convention. I think Joe Fest might move sooner or later.
No, but it's been called It's been called the Augusta
That's what I'm hearing.
Toy Show, and it has been called that for the last year, possibly the year before, is what it's officially known as. Like all the lanyards are like that name, but people will always refer to it.
For me, that's the thing, though. Is number one, I hear it's a very personable place, good place to hang out and meet everybody, and I mean, like it's a very friendly environment. And I'm afraid I understand why, if you're wanting to grow the convention, why you would move to a hub city like Atlanta. I get it totally. You got an international airport right there and everything. But if it's not going to be on that same level of those Joe fans getting together that love to see each other and love the hobby, I don't think it'll be the same. But not saying that it won't grow into something else. That's on the showrunners. But I can understand moving to a hub city. I can. But at the same time, I'm glad I've decided to go ahead and go this year in case they do move. And then it changes into something else. I'll at least get to experience it for the last time.
Right.
That's legit. Because these things, you know what? You don't appreciate that you have them until they're gone. That's a fact. That's a fact. So we're gonna just wrap up like looking at some toys here and see what we got. You guys can please. I wanted to get to
Bunny Fox person.
Yeah, well, this is Final Fantasy, but I think Marina, which I think is an important figure, is again
say his name.
Important that you have all these assets at your disposal, especially the shorts when fighting bad guys. I feel like your best odds of survival are probably distraction at this point.
Well, she's very distracting, to say the least.
Would be my guess. What's crazy though is I keep thinking to myself, like, man, like, are kids playing these video games these days? Like, is this legitimately? And I guess
I don't know that I want to know what the kids are playing today.
Exactly. Not only that, but man, I guess it was only a question of time till we saw the furries. I've yet to see one in person, but they're real and they're out there, and people like themselves furries.
Well, my daughter has a natural fear of mascots, so I don't have to ever worry about her being.
Is that right?
Yes, she's terrified. Every time we would go somewhere when she was younger and it was a mascot, it would freak her out so bad.
I mean, I love the articulate. Like, I can't crap on stuff like this because, like, look, honestly, we have fun with it, but there's a real, like, they don't skimp on accessories, articulation, sculpt.
Skin.
They just skimp on clothing.
Exactly. And it's a huge market for it. I mean, I love how even Alpha was like, excuse me, the company's Hasuki? Keeping us honest. I like it.
This is the brawn I got. See it there.
Wait. All right, let me get out of here and let me blow you up. Ooh,
that's it there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I transformed him myself from vehicle mode to this with no directions, and my kids will not believe me if I tell them I did.
You gotta record it next time first.
Yeah, no doubt. Need film footage of it.
Yep.
I swear to God, if I see more than 9 moves, I'm out. I need 9 or less.
Yeah. I need simplicity.
And this one, I know we looked at this one last week, but I got to look at it again because
I do
because it's not so much the figure. Like, what the hell is going on here? What is going on here?
And I think we determined that she can go fully nude, right?
Yes, and I mean, I consider myself a pretty open-minded dude, and we come from the '80s, where but it's like. This is crazy, man. It's like
that's what all the herds of cattle on Epstein Island look like.
Oh, shit.
Fumbling, just drink your milk and be quiet.
It's good for you. It's good. I mean, come on. The fucking
Your
milk.
vitamin D.
Lord, what is going on here? This Doc Nocturnal, though. Back to you. I mean, they sell out. I feel like they sell out the minute they go up. Yes, I wish that was a new Chick-fil-A mascot. They probably would get increased sales. I'm telling you. But you can't go wrong with these Mesco properties, especially Doc Nocturnal. You just can't get one.
They look good.
Oh, yeah. This is frustrating to try and get them. Glow in the dark I can do without, but that's so yeah, that takes us out of, I think, our pictures for this week, and that comes back. Stop sharing, get back to us. It matters. But so you've got your new toy hunt up, Joe Daddy. You're going to any cons? Does anything come your way at all?
Well, I'm not going to any cons right now. I'm actually saving the money I've got to go to Joe Fest. On a budget, being a single dad, 3 kids, that are my responsibility. So I'm holding out to Joe Fest. That's going to be my one big con this year. And of course, twice a year we have the Gadsden Collector Con in my old hometown that I was born in, Gadsden, Alabama. And we have one event in January, and then we're going to have another show the week after Joe Fest.
Okay.
We have anywhere from 70 to 80 vendors at the show, and it does cover everything collectible, but I will tell you the majority of it is either toys or comics. And I'm still working on putting together a video from our last one. I'm trying to hold on to it till it's closer to the next one, so I can drop it, show them what a con there's like, and maybe get more people to show. But it's been successful so far. One of my good friends, Jonathan Wolf, that owns Wolf Den Collectibles in Gadsden, Alabama, a great toy store if you're ever in the area. He and Derek, his buddy and guy that works with him at Wolf Den, they started the con. The first con, I think there was 35 booths. Second con, they had right around 60, and now we're at 70 to 80 at the third con going into the fourth.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Because one thing people do have to realize is, although Joe Fest is popular, it's not as big as people think, right, Graybeard? It's not like you might be looking at basically the same number of tables, I think.
Yeah, they got that place is pretty much the additional vendors they added last year. I mean, that thing is pretty much at where it's going to be. I mean, they maybe be able to put out a little bit more stuff into the hallway there, but they're at max.
Yeah,
max capacity almost, man.
Yeah. So it's, really is about the kind of, like you say, the community, about getting together with people and seeing them. It's not about necessarily. Now, the one in Xenia, Ohio, which I want to do one year, they've got 3 airplane hangars and over 10,000 tables.
Yeah, no.
Which
nothing like that.
Which is almost too big.
What is crazy is What's crazy is my freshman through junior year in high school, I lived in Springfield, Ohio, which is about 30 minutes from Xenia, and they didn't have the toy fair back then. But in that same place, those same buildings, there's 5 of those buildings actually. They may only use 3 for the show. I don't know. But every weekend they have the world's largest flea market there.
What?
And you talk about toy collectibles just in a flea market. It's insane, dude, the number of toy vendors that are in that thing.
Oh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Hey, Stu, thanks, buddy. Thank you for coming by. Really appreciate you.
Thanks,
yeah, I mean, 10,000 is almost too big, honestly. Like, you're not even going to, you do one hanger if you're lucky. Do you know what I mean? With that with that many vendors and all the videos that I've seen, it doesn't look like it would be like, it's not like you're getting rock bottom prices. Like, guys are selling rare Motus for like 4,000 or 5,000 US, and you're like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, normally you go to toy shows to kind of, wheel and deal, if you will, right? And
now that's one good thing about our con. Honest to God, you can walk in there with $35 and walk out with $80 to $90 worth of product.
Yeah.
Very, very great vendors as far as wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, that's what you want. Like, you want to be able to wheel and deal. And Doc Nocturnal, Joey, is a character that it's a Mezco exclusive, like their Gomez, and they have all sorts of special editions of him, Christmas, Halloween, you know, Hunter, all sorts of. So it's a Mezco character.
I'll put it on.
But and Frank, what you got coming up, brother?
Nothing.
That sounds exciting.
Some other figure stuff I gotta bust out and take pictures of, and maybe put up another video.
And put some cake in the video.
Oh Lord.
Graybeard, Virgo, of course. Like in 30 minutes, you guys have your Sunday wrestling.
Yeah,
wrestling with real short.
Yeah, 9:30, man, Eastern. Yeah,
with lots and lots of booty action.
No, we got a 20-man rumble. We got a singles match at the beginning, and then it's a 20-man rumble afterward. And
sausage fest.
There will be cake, but maybe not what you're looking for. Maybe not what you're looking for.
Sweaty sausage.
So for me, Tuesday, catch me on Same Time Toys channel. This week, we're doing our ongoing statue reviews at 7 p.m. So that's episode 3. Check out my channel for my latest review on this new Clone Wars statue of Anakin from Iron Studios. Good, fun stuff. I've also got some more statues that came in that I'll be showcasing. But other than that, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what everybody's got. I think we're about to get inundated with a lot of good toys. I get the feeling Mattel's going to come out of the gate hot. G.I. Joe has been hot lately. Now, Joe Daddy, did you get any of those recent drops of Joe?
My big love that my boys, being basketball players, forced me to pre-order, because I don't pre-order any of the standard releases. I hate it for everybody. There's going to be plenty of Cover Law Royal Guards. The Panic is not essential at this point. Don't worry about that. Anytime it's a standard, do what?
They were already showing up in the stores.
Yeah.
Right, and everybody was panicking when they sold out, and I'm like, guys, it's a standard release. Now, if you miss Zartan Target, there's a 20% chance he might be hard to find. But look at the past few Target exclusives we've had. They've been in store and they've been clogging the ship.
Yep.
So
100%.
Usually I don't pre-order standard release, but I do. Like I mentioned, Wolf Den, he gets them, and I get them at a cheaper price than retail. So I get my standard waves from him.
Nice.
But I've got them coming. I just don't know when they're going to arrive.
Yep. No, it's a long game, right? It's a long game, dude. No one's in a rush.
Yeah. I don't have to be the first. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys. I'm like, I'll show you it when I've got it. You know what I mean? And if you want to watch it, cool. If you don't care really, that's cool too.
You just gotta get it though, eventually.
Right.
Take care, Paul Morales.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get.
Thank you for dropping in, brother, as always. As I always appreciate that. Graybeard, do you say something?
No. I was just waving. We're waving at Polly.
Of course. So, all right. On that note, and feel free to stay on for the backstage, folks. On that note, I will say thank you for tuning in. Hope that you enjoyed our Sunday streams. I think this is a good time. This has been fun. And until the next time, may the force be with you.
And also with you.
We'll see you, Yo Joe.
Yo Joe.